All right, y'all. 1 hour game jam. That's one game in 1 hour. We're about to do it. I'm gonna do it. I got my blank Godot project up here. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how this game jam works and stuff like that, and then we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna spend an hour working on my game, and then we're gonna check out all of y'all's entries. Welcome everybody. I see we got DNF Dead in the house. We got Beth Jackson here, Killa here. Welcome everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me tell you about the rules of this game jam, y'all. It's one game in 1 hour, believe it or not. Pepe is here. We got Pepe saying supo or soup. Who knows, but that's what Pepe said. Yeah. All right, that's how we get it started. I've got some stars on the screen, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because this is not a rated game jam. It's not. We're just here to learn how to try to cram whatever we think a game is into a 1 hour framework. That's it. What do you think a game is? What do you think it is? Try to jam it into 1 hour. So that's rule number one, make a game. And what a game to you is a game to me. What a game is to you is what a game is to me. Really, just make this for yourself, right? What do you want to learn? What do you want to help reinforce in your brain about what a game is? Try to jam that out in 1 hour. See what happens. And if you don't totally make it, that's okay. Sometimes people just submit a mechanic. Some people submit TTRPG narrative style games. Sometimes we get 3D games, 2D games. All of that is welcome, and I'm gonna play them all at the end of the stream. It's gonna be like the biggest part of the stream is me playing your guys' games, because y'all are so dang amazing. So yeah, get ready for whatever you want to make. I'm down. All right, let's keep it moving. The next rule is use the topic. What is the topic? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Do we have any is that what soup is? Is soup a topic suggestion? Yes, chat, please give me your topic suggestions. Throw out words, ideas, stuff like that, and I'm gonna use it to try to figure out what the topic is. Simple as that. Oh, come on now, I do my best. I don't know. Yeah, so soup, that's what we got so far. Basically, just, you know, whatever the topic is, try to weave it in, reference it. Let us know that you actually made this within this time frame, and then we're good to go, right? You don't have to make it all out referencing it in every facet of the game, but if you do want to, I mean, you know, that'd be cool too. Like, it's up to you. It's up to you. All right, the next rule. You only have 1 hour, approximately 1 hour. So as you see, in 6 minutes, that hour is gonna start. I'm gonna show you how to do a pre-submission on itch.io. The links are all in the description, by the way, to get to the Game Jam page. If you're watching this after the live stream, you will find the submissions there, which is pretty cool. If you're watching it live, welcome to the live stream! And you can join that way, and I'll show you how to get your entry in as soon as possible. Trust me, you might want to consider doing it. And yes, but look, if you go over time, especially if you do a pre-submission, you're gonna be okay. If you really go over time and you want to keep working on it beyond this time frame, that's okay. Give it to me later. Use the community page on the itch.io link in the description, and then we can check it out in next week's show. So it's all good. It's all love here. There's not a lot of pressure intended other than that cram moment. Yes, there's that cram moment, but if you don't finish it, don't worry. Don't worry, it's all love here. We're gonna be supportive. All right, wow, 5 minutes left. And so do you guys have topic suggestions? I mean, look, if soup is all we got, that's what I'm gonna go with. Soup, topic suggestions, chat. I see you all are hanging out with me, and you're not hitting the thumbs up button, which is interesting. I just think it's interesting that you're not hitting the thumbs up button. We got like 10 people here and 5 likes. Half of you are holding out on me. I mean, look, if you want to wait to see if you enjoy this live stream, I respect that. But you'll really help this live stream get some more traction if you do hit that thumbs up now. So consider it. Just consider it. Tune, flat soup tune. Okay, so if we have like a soupy flat tune, could be cooking that. Oh, I like that. Cartoon cooking. Maybe like cook quickly, cook sloppily, cook, interesting. DNF, yes, thank you for the promotion. I appreciate it. Let me pull up this. So we could say cooking, I don't know. I wanted to be like active, you know, something that feels like it would make sense for like a game jam. Cook it fast. Cook it good. Cook it good. Yeah, we're Dark Rosen. We're coming up with a theme. That's what we up to. We've got soup. We've got soup as a suggestion. Active cooking. Oh, inactive cooking. How about boiling something and stopping it from boiling over? Careful cooking. Whoa, careful cooking. That's so specific. That's so specific. Idle cooking. Ooh. It's like very genre specific. Cooking on gas. Let's say good cooking. What about good cooking? It's good. I'm even gonna put a little apostrophe. It's good cooking. That's gonna be the topic, y'all. 3 minutes ahead of schedule. Good cooking. That is the topic. Good cooking. I have decided. You guys have 3 extra minutes. Let me show you how to do a pre-submission in those 3 minutes. Trust me, you want it. You want to do a pre-submission. Look, here's what's happened, all right? You're gonna come to the Game Jam page if you're joining us, all right? Come to the Game Jam page, hit submit your project, all right? Look at us, we're 3 minutes ahead of schedule. This is good stuff. You're gonna go to upload my game. You can read all that if you want. Here I'm gonna say this is my good cooking, whoops, and we're opening up the page editor. Good cooking jam entry, right? Give it whatever title you want here. Apparently my URL is gonna be goo with a dash, whatever. Save and view page. Oh, it doesn't like that. It's like, look, we can't do that. Okay, how about just good? How about just good? Done. Now I have pre-submitted. We're done here. Pre-submission is solid. All right. Now, if you come back up to update it, and if you don't, that's okay too, make sure you scroll to the bottom and hit public, right? That way we can actually find it and everyone can play it. Now you might be thinking, well, what if it's embarrassing and I did a bad job? Understandable, you only had 1 hour. So click on unlisted and search and browse. You'll have these like extra settings. Unlisted and search and browse, that way it's not gonna show up in places you don't want it to. There's one other place it might show up. So head over to your profile page, okay? Head over to your profile page, scroll down. Look, there it is. That's what I just made. That's literally what I just made. Good cooking jam entry. But you might be like, look, I'm embarrassed. I didn't do a great job. Understandable. Scroll up to the top, hit edit theme, and then you're just gonna hide it. Just hide it. Right there, save, bam. Now, as long as you marked it as public, we'll be able to play it. People who watch this video later will be able to find your jam through the link in the description, play your game, and you don't have to worry about it, you know, making your profile look embarrassing. Unless you're not embarrassed, then put it on there. All right, so that's how you do a pre-submission, guys. And so then what you'll do is when you come back to the jam, what you're gonna do is you're going to find your entry. My entry will be on my dashboard. That's where it's gonna be. Good cooking jam entry, right? You'll come in here and you're gonna upload just like this. All right, that's how you do your pre-submission, easy peasy. All right, y'all, there's that. So good cooking. We got some extra time. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna start thinking of my idea. 1 minute till the jam starts, technically, but you guys do have your topic. You really do. Let me make sure I put it in the chat so everybody knows. Topic is good cooking. Oh, I like that topic. I can't promise that my game will be wonderfully representative of the topic, but I like the idea of good cooking. Thank you, chat, for helping me solve that. All right, topic is set. Now, I'm going to pull up my MS Paint for planning out what this is going to be. So there's good cooking and there's bad cooking. There's a couple different kinds of cookings and they're all implied by this jam topic. So let's see. If I say there's good cooking, what happens? What happens? Do we want to be like actually adding ingredients to something? We could interpret it like in a fun way, in a way that's like not literal or something. So I'm thinking a pot. That's kind of like what I see in my mind's eye is a pot. So I'm gonna make a pot, a stew pot. So is it just gonna ask? So I got to think about my ability in Godot. What can I actually make? What am I actually capable of making? I do want to keep that in mind. Something where you're adding stuff. These are supposed to be handles. Maybe I could do like oh yeah, pot. Done. Stew pot. you have to add certain ingredients, but then how are you communicated about which ingredients? And then depending on what choices you make or don't make, what happens? How does it let you know that you've done a bad job? You serving somebody? You know, what if it's like, there's like different things that pop up? Like, I mean, there could be really obnoxious things like bombs or something really gross. I mean, but like, why would they? I don't know. It doesn't have to make sense. It's just a silly game, right? So maybe we've got ingredients. You can put an entire tomato in there. This isn't supposed to be an accurate game, okay? Now, this does mean I would have to make these assets in some way, which is troubling. There's a tomato. And then we could say something else. What other kind of ingredients? Meat. This is actually kind of a tricky topic. I mean, just because it demands creating the universe of cooking. You know, that's a piece of meat. It looks like a peanut. It looks like a peanut, but we can imagine that that's a piece of meat. I guess maybe I could meat it up a little bit. This is just my... Is this what meat looks like? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm actually a little concerned about this idea. What if we just stick to vegetables? I don't know. I think that really drawing a piece of meat is gonna be hard. What are things that go into here? Lettuce. Put some lettuce in there. So you have things that make sense to go in a pot. I kind of need to come up with these ideas now, because otherwise I'm gonna be scrambling to come up with them later. Lettuce, tomato. We'll say that's spinach. What else can go into a recipe? Stick to vegetables has only a fruit on screen. Yeah. Oh yeah, but tomato is a vegetable or is a fruit. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gee whiz, the theme is good cooking. Good cooking is the theme. Good cooking. And I'm trying to come up with what I'm doing. I guess we're putting these in a pot. And I'm slightly concerned about this. I feel like I'm running myself into trouble by having us have these different ingredients to put in here. Like, I wonder if it should be simpler. I think I'm gonna simplify it. I don't know. I'm just like noticing that I'm already stressed and we're just in paint. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say it's way simpler than that. It's about stirring. This is a game about stirring. Okay, go with me here. So we're gonna have a spoon that goes into the pot, all right? And you gotta keep stirring the pot. I gotta shift. I have to pivot, all right? I know myself too well. I've done too dang many of these jams to not realize that that's gonna get me in trouble. If I try to make multiple different vegetables, and get out of here. That's too much. So you have to keep stirring a pot. And if you stop stirring, so it's going to be, it's not going to be the most exciting idea, but that's just the way it has to be. There's going to be a progress bar. Sometimes you have to make these concessions to get your thing done. There's going to be a progress bar that increases, okay? And it depends on how quickly you stir. So it's just it's a game where you move your mouse around, and then that momentum, whatever that buildup is, this goes, and you have to do it for a certain amount of time. So like that's it. It's kind of like a clicker game, except it's a swiper game. It's a swiping game. That's the game. That's the game. I think that's the game. And then we'll say that does it have to be a bar? Maybe it's not a bar. Maybe it's just like there's a number that increases. Numbers are kind of boring. We'll say stirs. Okay? We'll be tracking your stirs. And that'll be whatever, 46 stirs. That's how many stirs you have. And then there's going to be a time limit, right? So you have to get as many stirs as possible before time runs out. I think that's the game. And then at the end of it, it needs to tell you how well you did. That's it. That's the whole game. Done. That's what we're gonna do. All right, that's my game idea. Wonderful. I'm gonna need to think about setting up sort of the initial, timer and stuff. Now I did do this in the last jam, and I could borrow from the last one, but I kind of like trying to scrap it together at the last, or in, in the moment. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. So I am. Let me set my own timer. That will be nice. And ideally, I won't boot up a program that I accidentally clicked on that I didn't mean to click on. That would be great. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna set my own timer here because this timer is fine, but first of all, it takes up a lot of space. And secondly, I like to sort of trick myself into thinking I have less time. It works. So it's 53 minutes. I'm gonna say there's 50 minutes. I'm gonna trick myself into thinking there's only 50 minutes. But you guys have to remember you have a little more time. Uh, Speaking of time, I don't know if you know what time it is, but it's time to check out what Humble Bundle is offering this week. I love Humble Bundles. Dude, this one has me extremely excited. It's called Melodic Mayhem. Links are in the description box. If you're interested, you'll be able to support Hyper Game Dev if you check out and purchase one of these Humble Bundles. This one's called Melodic Mayhem. There are plugins for Godot, for Unreal, and Unity. I checked out these plugins. They are made individually for each engine, tailoring to the engines. So I use Godot right now, and the Godot one is really cool. It adds an extra node in there that you can use to queue up different sound effects and music and stuff. It's very cool. The developer of this has like YouTube tutorials on how to use it. It's a really cool thing. And it comes with a bunch of music sound effects. I want to say that's it, music and sound effects. But look at these. First of all, look at these covers. This is like Super Nintendo. It's like Sega Genesis. I love it. And it's a large variety of music and sound effects. You got like cyberpunk stuff, or is that steampunk and cyberpunk stuff, movie sound effects, footsteps, ambient noises. It's a really, really cool pack. And right now you can get it on Humble Bundle for $20. $20! I'm just saying, $20. And if you want to support Hyper Game Dev, you're going to use the link in the description box to find this Humble Bundle. If you want to super support Hyper Game Dev, click on Adjust Donation, scroll down here to the custom amount. Look what you can do. Look what you can do. Look what you can do. You can divert the money to Hyper Game Dev, which is super awesome and helps us out so much. Thank you for able to do that. There's a bunch more that they currently have. Check the description box if you want to find them. There's this awesome Corel pack. It's got like Paint Shop Pro, a video editor, really cool stuff. Again, you save a lot and you can support Hyper Game Dev. There's a game design and programming book bundle. The Unreal Apocalypse one is still there. There's assets you can use in any engine in this one, but it has some apocalyptic vibes to it. And then there is an Unreal Engine specific learning one as well. Again, for each of them, consider adjusting the donation for Hyper Game Dev. Thank you for able to do that, guys. I appreciate it. All right. That's what's going on in Humble Bundle land. Yep, time is ticking, but you know what? That's all right. I'm okay with that because, I gotta support this channel somehow. And you guys going to those Humble Bundles and, because if you would already buy a Humble Bundle and you do it through Hyper Game Dev, you'll help these game jams exist. You'll give me the ability to be able to show up here and do more of these. So it's worth it because it helps make the channel exist at all. So I'm willing to take a couple minutes out of my game jam to tell you about them. Plus, I am genuinely excited about the Melodic Mayhem one. Like, there's a whole plugin for Godot. Like, that's awesome. Anyway, links in the description, y'all. So my idea is stirring a pot. It's just stirring a pot. We're gonna have a timer that counts down, and we want the score to be shown to the player at the end. All right, I'm probably going to want to make like an oven or something and make a pot. We can do this all in Godot. We don't need to get any fancy anything. But the first thing I'm going to make, I guess I'll make the art first. Yeah, it's more fun if I make the art first. Let's do that. Okay. I don't think we don't need to get too fancy with like, making sure there's like a finish line that detects the player. All we gotta have is the edges of the pot, be able to be seen by the cursor. I think we can probably handle that. Do I know how to do that? We'll see. All right, so let's add a mesh in here. Probably want a static body. I don't know that I really need it to be a static body. Well, you know what would be nice is if the spoon would like stay in the pot. There are some experimental aspects to this. I'm gonna keep it real with you. There's some experimental aspects. We want a cylinder. I think that makes the most sense. That is okay. I was like, that looks like a box. It's not. It's a cylinder. Let's make it a little shorter, perhaps, just a bit. Do do do. Not so tall. I would say it's about pot size. I'm gonna get a camera in there and the environment and stuff right away. I do kind of want it to look like we're in a kitchen, I guess, which would have some like fluorescent lighting, maybe. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing around here. That's the whole sky color, the entire sky color. The ground, I don't know, it's a kitchen, is dark in there. I don't know. It's like that. There, custom. Customized. And then the sun color, probably don't want to mess with that too much, would be my guess. There we go, kitchen. Add to scene, add the environment to the scene. And I'm going to get a camera in there. This is nice fixed camera. Nothing too complicated here. Let's yoink it back. Do a little preview. Not bad. I don't know that we need to get more complicated than that. I probably will, though. Let's rotate it down a bit. See what that's like. Okay. Luckily, we can kind of preview it and move around inside. I know there's the good phantom camera thing, whatever, that has some awesome cinema machine type things. Cinema machine is a Unity plug-in component situation, and there's something like that in Godot. But I'm very stubborn about adding things onto a program. I'm very stubborn about it. Just this past week, I decided to finally start using Blender to animate in the game I'm working on. Every Wednesday and Thursday, I broadcast me working on a game in Blender, or in Godot. And I've been really committed to making all the animations in Godot. It's a 3D game, but man, it ain't going as great as I'd like it to. Hey, what's up, Neil? That's all right. I in a lot of ways just got started, so look, I won't fault you if you don't have time to start. But hey, you're here. That means you're right on time as far as I'm concerned. 43 minutes. Yeah, and actually there's a little more time. So that's my time. There's actually a few more minutes than that. A couple more minutes than that, because I like to pressure myself a little extra and make myself think there's less time than there actually is. But yeah, about 45 minutes left. About 45 minutes. I think that's enough time. Usually, you're someone who tends to end early, so I think you can handle it. See, this is why I shouldn't have made the sun color blue, because now it's like, is that a blue pot? That was a mistake. Let's not make it blue. Yeah, let's make it not blue. How about that? Now, this pot doesn't really go inward. Dude, I have no idea how to do that. Okay, hold up. We need to move this camera. I mean, I could do that in Blender very easily. Speaking of Blender, yeah, so I'm gonna start doing all my animations in Blender, because it's been really unpleasant to use Godot's stuff. Yes, good cooking, indeed. And then if I want handles to just really sell it a little more, let me name this. This is pot. Good cooking is the topic. I'm going to add in another mesh. You're overthinking it a little bit, Lise. You're not, but like, be careful. Do we have a torus? We do have a torus. You darn right we got a torus. Jesus, amazing. Let's rotate it a little bit. Not like that. That didn't look like anything. We wanted it at, what, 90 degrees? Let's make it smaller. So I'm imagining this is handles. is what I have in mind. First thing that comes to your mind is pizza. Oh, nice. That's a really, see, I don't know. I think of so many other things. That's such a good, because pizza is kind of easy to like draw, you know? And there's so many ideas you can come up with related to pizza. It's a pretty good idea right there. Um, there we go. That's a handle. Good enough. Duplicate it. We don't need like collision for this or anything. Scooch it over. Good enough for me. Now I want to make sure this has a special color that fits the other pot, fits the other mesh that we have. So we're gonna, I probably just could have pasted the material, but that's okay. We're pasting the hex code. I could have saved myself some time here by, let me just do that. I'm gonna copy this material and we're gonna paste it on this one, just like that. Is that your cat or my? That's my cat. You heard him? Yeah, you know, he is getting more and more bold at interrupting me while I'm live streaming. And you know what? I'm not mad at him. It's just I can't accommodate him like he needs me to. I can't do it. So what do I want? Like a stove? I feel like the stove is going to help sell it. Like I feel like we need a stove of some kind, which concerns me a little bit in terms of time. So we're going to say it doesn't really need to be a static body. We can just do a mesh for this one. Stove. I'm going to make this a box. Yeah, Kitty's here. Luckily, he isn't trying to get up on my lap. He loves to cuddle. He's a massive cuddler. He loves to cuddle so much. I don't know what, maybe he wasn't weaned right. Maybe he's just a lover, not a hater. I don't know. But he demands cuddling. Right now there's like a fireplace in this room. And so I have that running and, he's comfortable with that. I'm actually getting a little hot and I would like to turn it off, but if it keeps him off of me, honestly, it's worth keeping on. So he's kind of transfixed by that right now. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. That's Travie. Okay. I gotta remember you guys can hear that. Sometimes I can't tell. It just needs to be enough to give stove. Can we do rounded edges? It doesn't matter. It's don't overthink it, please. What else would be on a stove? Like some burners, right? We're not gonna get super fancy with it. Ooh, dude, Tauruses. I am deep in Taurusville today. This is my third Taurus in one jam. I'm not about to do 3 more. I don't know. I don't know what it means, but it's here and it's true. Shrink it down. I mean, it's the perfect tool for this job. There's your burner. I don't know why my mouse has a little hourglass next to it, but that's always terrifying. That's always scary. Like, what are you loading? Let's make this kind of dark. Cool. Now I'm going to want to duplicate that. We're going to call that burner. Duplicate it. Put one over here. It's okay. I need to make my stove a little bigger. Let's just make the other burner and then we'll adjust the stove to match it. I'm trying to, like, a part of me really just wants to like focus on mechanics. That's like a big part of me only cares about mechanics. But like, I find that, that it makes me feel like I'm not really participating in the making of a game as much as I want to be if I do that. Because games are so much more than mechanics. So I'm trying to like prioritize making some good art too. Not good art, okay, programmer art, but it's how I justify doing all this. Let's make one more mesh. One more mesh. I feel like it needs like a back. Actually, what if I just duplicate the stove? I feel like it needs a back, to really finish it. And then technically it should have like buttons and stuff on it, right? Like, what am I gonna have time for that? What am I gonna make buttons? Come on now. Lees, you're gonna make buttons? Dang, you are. I mean, I'm looking at you doing stuff, and it looks like you're gonna do that. I'm gonna rotate it uh 90 degrees. We're doing buttons. It's happening. Don't think too hard about it now. Don't you go and think too hard about it now. You just make those colors something good enough. Make them black. Don't think too hard about it. Make it a little smaller. Ooh, that kind of looks like a dial. That's actually kind of nice. It's a little large. It's a bit large. Might want to shrink it down. I'm surprised at how well that turned out. Duplicate it. There's another one. Oh, I guess it needs them in the front too, right? That's how stoves tend to look. So maybe I'll do that too. So yeah, I'm trying to think about the visual components. If we adjust this one, we adjust them all. I'm trying to think about the visual components, but I also need to get things done. All right, stove. Is it convincing? Let me see. Is that, oh, well, the camera, that's hilarious that some of it, I could just not make it all visible. No, let's keep it. We put all that effort. Look at that. That's a pot. That's a stove. Now, there's not like a room, right? So that feels like a little bizarre that there's like not a room that it's all in. But it has to be okay. That has to be okay. I don't think I can justify doing all that. Stove back. I really don't need to name these things. I really don't. But I would like to kind of group them up so we just have it all together. Okay. All right. That's as much art as I'm willing to put the effort in for, truth be told. Although I would kind of like to not make it so bright in the background. Yours is a horror game disguised as a normal game. Ugh. So like jump scares then. That sounds scary. It sounds cool though. I like it. How do you make something look like a room without it being a room? I don't know. All right, this has to be good enough. Let me save what we got. This is gonna be main. And then we need to add a spoon. I still need to add a spoon in here. Now this is gonna have to move around. Dear God. I guess I want this to be at least a static body. When did you start cooking food? What's up, Frank? When did I start cooking food in my entire life? My gosh. Probably when I was young. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of cooking. I wasn't trusted to do a lot of cooking as a youngin', so I had to do it in secret. But I would say mostly it blossomed when I was in my, like, early 20s. Is when it really, like, blossomed, and I got creative with it and was getting fun ingredients and stuff. But it only feels like within the last, like, 2 years that I've gotten, like, very serious about cooking. So it feels like I've started cooking at many different points in my life. But at this point, it's like a really important staple that I do all the time. In secret, yeah. Well, you know, and sometimes I get caught and I get in trouble because I wasn't supposed to. I saw the stove and thought, oh, cool cooking game. Yep, good cooking. Good cooking is the topic. That's what we're doing. I'm so, Frank, I am delighted that you looked at this and you saw stove. Yes, I created art. That makes me very happy. We're gonna say this is the spoon. Oh, the pot doesn't have collision. I need to give the pot some collision. We're gonna say this is pot shape, and then I'm gonna give it convex 30 minutes for the mechanics. Dear golly. So the spoon, we're not even really gonna see the spoon. We could, I mean, but I don't know how to, don't do that, please. Let's give it a mesh. You know, you could have it like follow the entire cursor and you could see the whole spoon, but that's No, that's too much. Let's make it a capsule. Maybe it's like a flat capsule. Whoa, that looks wild. that how did that fit perfectly in there? How is that? Godot had to have known. What? Oh, I guess because I just made the cylinder at the origin and I shrunk it down. That's amazing that just fit in there. Okay. We don't have time to be delighted by it. Yeah, bring the radius really, really low. And then I would think that we could like rotate it around, maybe. Okay, I don't know if radius means what I think it means. This is fine, Lise. Lise, don't overthink it. Just don't bother overthinking it. It's not worth it. Look at that. Spoon. Done. That's your spoon. Make it... It's a little thick for a spoon, perhaps, arguably. We want it to be brown. We're going with a wooden spoon. I would never use a wooden spoon, although I have a lot of respect for people who do. But I think from like an autistically sensorial perspective, I can't with my spoon smelling like old food. I can't. I know some people like that, and I respect the crap out of that, but it's not for me. But there's something aesthetically nice about a wooden spoon that I can appreciate. It's a little thin. I don't know. I feel like the player needs to be able to see it. Okay, spoon, done. And then we're going to add a collision for it. Now, if I were to just hit play, it's probably going to have physics, and it's going to look weird. Oh, there is one issue. I don't know if I needed to make it a static body at all. There's a lot of concerns that I have here. Like, how am I going to limit its movement to just in here? Dude, I have no idea how to do that. It's a wood spoon. Dude, I actually don't know how to do this. Like, I would have to try to limit how much it can move to only in there. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a clue. And then I want it to follow the cursor? What was I thinking? I think I know what we have to do. I think we have to fake it. I think we have to fake it. I think we have to have, like, some kind of buttons that you can, like, click on back and forth. This is gonna get really weird really fast. Spoon buttons. I am concerned, but I'm excited. But concerned and excited. Oh my god. Yeah, let's try adding in a button. Can we default this thing to like the size of the whole thing? Yeah, like that. And then in here, I want to add buttons. I'm very concerned about this. Check button, color picker button, menu button, options button. Let's try this. So what I'm imagining is two buttons, one on the left side, one on the right side. I don't know if this is going to work. Let me duplicate this. This one's going to be in the right. Ideally, they'd be like invisible. And then you can drag across between them. Oh, yeah. Wait, it doesn't press it. That's the thing. It only hovers them. It doesn't press them. We could say that you're hovering them, because I'm just trying to, like, click down, you know? You know what we could do? You know what we could do? But the thing is you want it to track the position, and you want it to change when you go off of it. Well, we don't want the player to be clicking back and forth. I want it to be dragging. But see, that's the kind of decision I just have to make when I'm doing this game jam, is like, what can I actually do in this time frame, you know? And maybe just clicking two buttons back and forth is going to be easier for me than having a drag mechanic. I feel like, are there mobile controls that you can add in here? Like a joystick or something? Swipe? I don't know. Oh, something happened, Neil? You can't participate? I'm so sorry. Damn. Input. It might be like a plugin that you get or something. but I don't know that there is something inherently built in that will let you do swiping. So I think we just, ugh. I know what I want. I mean, maybe there's some setting. I'm only going to give a little bit more time to figuring this out. Then we have to move on. Input, shortcut context, focus. Yeah, I would let go of this, Lise, if I were you. And I am you. So we're going to do click. It's going to be clicking back and forth. It's the only way. It's the only way. Not what I had in mind, especially because I wanted it to be more mobile friendly, which this is actually a little too mobile friendly. You would actually have a huge advantage playing this on mobile. Scratch doesn't support your web browser. Oh, it's like you're using a different web browser than you had before. Oh no, I'm so sorry. If it makes you feel any better, the Scratch games are harder for me to check out these days because of the way my internet is. So I wouldn't actually be able to check it out until the end of the stream. But I don't know if you know some other way to do it. Actually, I guess that doesn't make you feel better. um, is there like, aren't there like some Scratch clones like Gandhi and stuff? It's called Gandhi or something like that. Gandhi IDE. I'm not sure. There might be like a Scratch clone, the same web browser. Might be a Scratch clone that works. That's such a frustrating thing to have to think about. So I'm disappointed in my pivot, but I'm gonna have to do it. You export them to HTML. I see. But I'm just saying maybe like a different. Oh, you do. I see what you're saying, Neil. So I see the Scratch thing wouldn't have mattered. I gotcha. I am not thrilled with this. I'm gonna move it down just a little bit. That's how you made the changing time. Oh. I have to accept the pivot. I don't have time to learn how to do swiping. This is stir left, stir right. Sometimes it be like this. Sometimes you just have to come up with something new. And I hope, and that's something else, Neil. Maybe there's some pivot you can do. Maybe there's some other like engine, or you could make a TTRPG style game. You could make a game about instructions about you know something. I don't know. Uh, a way to a game where you try to come up with recipes and you can provide like a list, like a die, like say like roll a dice and then provide a list of ingredients, and then whatever you get becomes what you make, and then you have to like name what you make. I'm not saying do that, but I'm just saying you could come up with like a TTRPG thing if you really wanted to participate. I know that's not like necessarily the way you wanted to participate, and I don't expect you to do that, but I'm just saying technically, those are deeply acceptable ways to participate. All right, so we got stir left, stir right. That's the way this has to go. You got to just smash these repeatedly. It's a super annoying game. But it's ours. If I make this text bigger, will it spill over to the next line? No. No, it will not. So I'm going to do it like this. What size text did I go with? I already forgot. 30. Stir right. I'm in a lot of danger. I mean, I'm in less danger actually now that I'm not doing the swiping, because I think that actually was going to come with a lot of challenges, even if I knew how to do swiping, which I don't. Okay. So we need to make these buttons do something. And we also need, so I'm going to set up the end of the game stuff right now. Let's add a control node, or like the gameplay stuff. So this will just be gameplay or game control. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Game control. I want to make this nice and large. I'm going to add in a timer. We need to say time, but not a timer. I mean, yes, a timer, but what I meant was a label is actually what I meant. Time left, we're going to say time I don't know why I do this to myself. Let's make this larger, please. Oh gosh. And then I'm gonna duplicate this. Well, actually, let's put it somewhere that we actually want it. What looks good? I feel like I'm in danger. That looks terrible. Let's move it down. It's just really hard to see it. Let's move it way down. It's because of that sky. Let's move it way down so it's in that part. Not a beautiful place. You know, it just feels better to me. It feels. Can we lock this right now? Oh my God! I said lock. Oh, you click it to unlock. I gotcha. Okay. Scooch this over here. Is that pretty visible? The font is just terrible. Oh, I have to like new system font. Yeah, give me a system font. Give me a system font. Make it heavy. Wait, it's not changing. Okay, I've never used this before. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. We can't just... Okay, that was useless. This wasn't helpful. This was a mistake. Font variation, base font. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Stop doing this. Stop this. Stop this. No fun font. Just make it bigger. 50. Done. Time. Oh my gosh, I must have spent 2 whole minutes on this. Time. Cool. Can we push it up just a little bit? But I mean, it's important that you can see things. You also could just, dude, just make it darker. Just don't make it white. Black is beautiful. Let's make it happen. Do I know how to change the color? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Done. Done. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to want to duplicate that. That was a lot of time spent on time. And this will be the number of how much time is left. I call it time left actual. Terrible. And then we're going to want to say stirs. We want to keep track of that as well. So I'm going to duplicate this. This is stirs. We wanted to say stirs. So this is going to be tricky because I need to define what a stir is. What is a stir? What is a stir? It's if you press one and then you press the other. And it doesn't matter which one you do first, but it just has to make sure it's the other one. God, I'm nervous. Stirs actual. Okay, and then we're going to scooch that over. Let's give it a generic little number here. Okay, time and stirs. This is what it is. I kind of want to move it. I don't know. I don't really like where it is. I feel like it should be closer so the player can just keep their eye over here. You know? I don't know. He had it over there, but I feel like the eye having to go all the way over there is super annoying. All right, this will work. Cool. So time needs to count down. I'm going to keep the timer in here. This timer is going to be 1 second. I don't want it to auto start. I don't want it to auto start. We need to start putting some scripts together. So I'm actually going to put this on the main thing here. Attach a script. And I want to say that when either of these buttons are pressed, so we need to have a lot of things happen here. Let's connect the signal to the main node. That's if left button down. This will be, oh, we don't want to do down. Actually, I think I want to do pressed. Yeah, I think you want to do pressed. I think that's what you actually want. Connect pressed to the node. Connect pressed to the node. You know, and to get that swipe, I'm sure we could use this to come up with the swipe, but I just can't do it. So if either of these are pressed, I want the timer to start. We want to say timer. Can I just say start? Let me just do that. So whatever happens, that timer starts. And that timer needs to be making a number go down. So I need to set up a variable for time. And it's going to be set to 0 to start with. We're going to have the timer on timeout connect to the same node. We have the timer loops, right? Okay, yes. And every time that happens, I want time plus equals 1. We actually want to do minus equals 1 because we want to set how much time the player has. We're going to say 30 seconds to start with. And then I also want, in the process, I want to make sure that that timer is being constantly updated. I could have that be on every timeout. Yeah, actually, we could do that on every timeout. Let's do that. Although that won't be with people's frame rates. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. How do we do this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, we're updating this. Oh, gosh, do I remember how to do this? We want the label time left actual. Do we want to do set text? I don't remember. Set text, and then we do like string time, like that. That maybe works. Let's see. So the timer should begin when I click on one of these buttons. There's something I did wrong here. What is it? The timer isn't starting. I think that's something that's happening. The timer isn't starting, would be my guess. Why isn't the timer starting? Let's see. I'm going to say print timer started. Ugh. Print timer started. Is the timer actually starting? It isn't. Game control timer start. Is that not a real thing? Auto start? Like, do you want to become auto start? Oh, I think I need to put a time with it. That's why. I need to give it a time. I think that's what the problem is, which is kind of silly because it already has a time. Okay, do that. There we go. Booyah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Beautiful. We do want to make sure it's starting at 30. So I'm going to come to the timer label and make sure that says 30. So this way, the timer won't start until you start trying to stir. Boom, 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 boom. All right, there you go. That's what we do. 30 seconds seems like a long time to stir. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, it's restarting it every time. So we only want that to happen once. So we want to say if... Oh, God. If pressed is set to true, is set to false. Okay. If pressed is set to false. And then once this starts, you're installing a game engine? Now that's adaptability. As soon as this happens, as soon as the timer begins, we want pressed to be set to true. Now obviously that's going to be happening often, but I don't really care. Variable pressed is false. So that should mean it's not going to be starting the timer repeatedly. Oh, it didn't even start at once. Oh, because the timer has to run once. Oh, for crimini's out. Spliminy. So we'll say that it sets it after this. Is that acceptable? Is that acceptable? Proud of you, Neil. That's devotion. All right, there we go. Now it works as planned. Now, if that equals 0, All right. If time is less than or equal to 0, we want the timer to stop and we want to show the players. We don't really need to show the player's score. What I'd like to do is create a reset button that appears, a restart button. That's what I'd like. That'd be the easiest. Oh, I'm in so much danger. I haven't even figured out how the stirring works yet. I'm in danger. 10 minutes remain for me. You guys have about 13 minutes left, but for me it's about 10 minutes. Well, there's still 13 minutes. I'm gonna create a new button. Another new button, baby. This will be the restart button. Restart. Oh gosh, I don't remember the reload. I always forget what the reload is. GD script reload scene. Just tell me what it is. Just tell me what it is. Get tree reload scene. Thank you. Or something like that. Knuckle Blaster is late because he didn't get the notification. Oh, geez. Yeah, you can always ring the bell. It's near the subscribe button if you're watching on desktop. It's on mobile too, but you have to like turn on notifications, which maybe you don't want to do, or maybe you do. Well, that seems like that's what you want. So yeah, you should do that. I also do have it up in the Discord as an event and stuff like that, and you can have each individual live stream notify you too if you remember to go in there and click on it. You have the bell rung? I'm so sorry. I don't know why would that happen? Whatever conspired to not notify you is bullcrap. But welcome, I'm glad you're here. Dang, I'm sorry that happened. Thanks for having the bell rung though. That's awesome. So the restart button, we want to say that if this is pressed, so I need to add, this is restart button pressed, connect it. All this will do is reload the whole thing. So I'm just going to leave that there for now. So let's say we're stirring. Timer has begun. We press restart. Oh. It's not clickable. Why? Why can't I click on it? Why can I not click on it? What kind of monstrosity is this? Is it like, oh, is it because like a layer thing? I can move this over here. It might be a layers issue. Okay, there we can press it. Non-existent function reload scene. Why would you do this to me? I knew I shouldn't have trusted it when it said something like that. Oh my gosh. Let's ask ChatGPT. GD script reload scene in Godot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. We don't have to explore it. Reload current scene method. This is so much. Get tree reload current scene. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Get tree dot reload current scene. Reload current scene. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it restarts. Let's just double check. So it's at 29, restarts 30. Beautiful. Okay, we only want the restart button to appear. One day I'll learn what it is. I'll remember, but today's just not that day. Go back to 2D. Let's move it up a bit. This is only going to appear, so it's actually going to not be there. I'm in danger. Click on that, doesn't show up. I'm not going to be able to move. Oh, I'm in so much danger. We only want that to appear if this is true. So if the time is at 0, which, by the way, I haven't gotten to test that. Oh my god. Oh, the pressure is mounting. It really is. We want to say visible true, something like that. So let's set the time to be lower. Yeah, let's set the time to be lower. I'm going to start the time at 3 seconds instead of 30. That way we can actually test to make sure this works. So there it's going to count down to 0. Bam. It goes less than 0. We could just... Oh, it super does. That doesn't stop the timer at all. That doesn't stop the timer at all. Why? Why doesn't that stop the timer? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's... Oh, we have to put the parenthesis there. Okay, that should stop the timer. I don't know why I'm worried about this. I don't know, because it'd be nice. It'd be, I like to learn. If I can learn something from the jam as well, that's always nice. And that's something, there we go, it stops. Beautiful. So now I gotta do the stirs. I kind of want an animation for it, but I need to figure this out. So if the left is pressed, if the left, so we need to say, oh dear God. If this happens, so we need to say, press left becomes true. If you press right becomes true. In the process, very inefficient, I know. If press left and press right are set to true, I don't know if that's how that's going to work. I don't think that's how that works. I think you have to do it like this. If press... Oh, I guess you could just say if press left and if press right. Then we need to create these. Variable press left, false. Variable press right, false. 4 minutes for me. I have a little more time technically, but still. If press L and press R, then we need to say... So I need to create the stirs. We still got to do that. Variable stirs equals 0. And we want to say that stirs gets 1 added to it. Right? And then we also want to say that press left gets set to false and press right gets set to false. Is that gonna work? Is that what working is gonna be? Hell no. Hell no. Not at all. Let's see, print. I think that might be canceling itself out as well. So like, what if I comment out the falsification? What if I comment that out? Does it work then? Oh, it might be working. I just don't actually have the text updating. So that's a problem. So I have to make sure that actually does something. So if that happens, we also want to say that the stirs actual... Oh God. Stirs actual set text string stirs. Right? Like that. So we have to make sure that that actually updates and stuff. Okay, not doing anything. What if I comment that out? Does it go up? It does not. Press left. Oh, I said set to true, not become true. Whoopsie. True. Okay. And then, so I have a little extra time. My time is about to run out, but I actually have more time. So my time isn't really running out. Let's comment this back in. I'm going to bring up the real time. That's how you know we're really getting low. Okay, 4 minutes, technically. Oh, yeah, it's going up. Sweet. Dope. Okay, now you need to not be able to get any more stirs either. So that has to stop updating as well. So we need to say if and press and and game happening. And game happening. Variable game happening, it's going to be set to false. And then we want to say that if any of these are true, we want game happening to become true. Game happening to become true. And then we want it to become false when the timer gets to 0. Game happening false. So that should stop stirs from happening after the game begins. Doot, 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 doot. No more stirs. Beautiful. Done. Restart. I love it. Nailed it. Okay, cool. Game is functionally made. Now what I need to do is I need to animate shit. Yeah, I want to animate, pardon my language. I need to animate. It's pressure. It's only 3 minutes. I need to animate my spoon, man. I want to say that if you click on left, it plays an animation that brings it to the left. Oh, God. 3D. All right, here we go. Add child animation player. Okay, create the animation. Animation new, stir left. Add a we don't need to add a track. Just find the spoon. I didn't need to make this a static body at all. Have the spoon position become that. We actually want it to move from the center, kind of. It's going to be a little tricky because we kind of need it to like go there from, I don't even know what to do about that. It's going to look messed up, all right? It's going to look really messed up. And that's just the way that it is. So this is stir left. You know, maybe there's some way to do it where it just goes from wherever it is to that spot, but I don't know how to do that, and that's just the way it has to be. What I could do, you know what I could do, is we could return it back to where it starts. 2 minutes. You almost forgot to submit. What's up, Pepe? Submitting, let's go. So it'll do that. Okay, so that's stir left. I need to duplicate this. This will be stir right. I'm probably gonna be like a minute over. I'm gonna be like a minute over, but I'm gonna try not to. For the next stir, oh, my cat is trying to cuddle. My cat feels my energy of excitement and is like, "Do you need a cuddle? I want to cuddle with you now." And I'm like, "But Travie, Okay, so we got stir left, stir right. So I'm gonna come to the script. I'm glad you got it sorted out, Pepe. Truly. We want to say that if left is pressed, animation player, play, stir left. Otherwise, I will barely be late. I will be just like a teensy, the submission. I'll be submission late. Okay, here we go. Will it animate? Stir left, stir right. It's a little goofy, but you know what? It do be stirring. All right, sweet. Save it. Project, export. Add. Yes, web is what I would like. We need to give it a path. I'm going to create a folder called export. Y'all. We got it. Make an index, save it. We're going to have some other entries. 30 seconds. I'm not going to get it uploaded in 30 seconds, but that's okay. Yes, please save it. Let me get a little screenshot. I'm going to get that now while we're here. I love it. I'd really love to get a screenshot without any of the, like, I know this is such a time suck, but like, what if it was just like a nice screenshot that doesn't have the UI in there? How nice would that be? Make sure we turn that back on. Let me just make sure I set the time up right. Okay, we did. All right, great. Good. Now I'm gonna hop over here to itch. Oh yeah, you failed so hard. You explain on the itch page. Honestly, I hear you. And I hear you saying that you feel like your entry isn't what you wanted it to be, right? Like, I understand that and I respect that. But like, understand that you only failed relative to what you set out to achieve. Because as far as this jam goes, you didn't fail. You did not fail. If you you know, and something that I think about for this game jam is that it's more of a game development jam than a game jam. Like, the goal is to make a game, but uh, that doesn't mean that your result has to be a game. If your result tried to be a game, congratulations, good enough. Good enough for me, and I'll make sure it's good enough for everybody else too. With that said, I understand we have our own goal, and it doesn't necessarily come out that way all the time, and that can be frustrating. So I do understand that. But I'm so excited, Pepe. I think this is the first time you've made a game for it, or tried to make a game for it, which is freaking dope. I'm so pumped. Yeah, good luck to everyone. Angel, welcome. It's a rough draft, holy cow, and not prettied up at all. But I got something submitted. I can't wait. I have a feeling it's gonna be of the, how do you say, tabletop variety, which is always a blast. And I think Beth was joining us too, potentially, so we're gonna have probably a couple narrative TTRPGs. Freaker, welcome, let's go. Yes, I feel good about it. Not too overtime with the submission, a little bit, but that's okay. That's why we do the pre-submission. All of y'all have all this extra time to get your pre-submission going. Yep, I love it. Because, you know, perfection isn't what it's about. To me, the most important thing is that during this, like, time frame, during that 1 hour time frame is when we feel the most pressure, you know? And then after that, you know, we do our best to just get it together. I'm going to say, stir the pot. Stir the pot. That's all there is to it. Stir the pot. I'm going to upload my cover image. Done. This one is HTML. I want to make sure that it is shared array buffer support, full screen button. How do you play it? Press the left and right stir buttons to stir. The more stirs you can get in 30 seconds, the better your soup will turn out. How well did your soup turn out? Share your scores / screenshots below. All right, we got, I guess I'm very fixated on making scores. It's just kind of an easy way to, like, have it be goal oriented. Okay, so there's that. File upload. All right, let me save it. Let's see what we got. Let me see what we got. What do we got? Do we have a game that works? Do we have a game that works? Oh, it would be nice to edit the theme. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just, like, if we could just do a couple things, make it a little darker, make it a little darker, something like that. Just a couple things, not much. Press the left and right stir buttons to stir. The more stirs you get in 30 seconds, the better your soup will turn out. How well did your soup turn out? Share your scores / screenshots below. All right. All right. Beth has a placeholder submitted. Still finishing your files. Game done. Just files to finish. And then the itch page. All right. No, I know. Look, me too. You know, we do our best. As long as you cram it into that hour with, like, the pressure of making a game, you participated correctly. Okay. All right. So this was my original idea. Was a pot, and you stir it. And there's time that counts down, and you try to get as many stirs as possible. So let's see if the game works, for one. And let's see if I can get some good amount of stirs in here. Let's see if we can get some stirs. Oh, gosh. The loading is always so climatic. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's in different places on full screen. Oh no, it has to be in regular screen. I gotta turn off full screen capability. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. Who made focus? Oh, is that one of them in there? I haven't even looked at the entries yet. Guys, we're gonna have a bunch of entries. This doesn't get a full screen button, guys, because it breaks it. That's something I need to learn, is how to have like more adaptable framing. Because here's the thing, if I start zooming in and out, it's gonna move the buttons. So that's kind of something I've been meaning to learn in Godot, is how to make sure the buttons stay in the right place. We'll get there. All right, so the game loads. At least there's that. I love it. It's looking good. Let's start stirring. It does require that you click on these. Oh my goodness. Click, 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 click. Oh, this is kind of difficult. Oh, geez. This is like not that easy. I mean, now if you're on a mobile, this is going to be way easier. This is going to be so much easier with a cell phone screen. Oh my gosh, the time is almost over. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, oh my gosh. Oh, dang. Dang. I almost feel like the animation should have stopped, because you can like still stir, but the stirs don't go up. 26. Hey, this is kind of fun. This is a little fun. Why is this sort of fun? How is this a little fun? It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Ooh, wow. This is probably one of the most fun ones that I've made. I hate to say it because it's so simple. But then again, is that the secret? And there's actually something, it wasn't my intention for there to be a clicking mechanic. What I wanted it to be was a swiping mechanic. Oh man! Oh man, wow. I actually got a worse score that time. I thought I did better. Beth says, as someone who's done a lot more cooking than usual lately, I love that the game matches the physical requirement for stirring something a lot by making you move your arm back and forth. Yeah, moving your hand back and forth. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that you identify, you're like, yeah, as a cook, this scales. This is correct. If you're playing this on mobile, you're gonna have a huge advantage because you can just do this, boop, 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 boop. But like, I need to get my one of my better mouses. This is a trackball mouse. All right, it's just a trackball mouse, but it'll be a lot easier because I'm using a trackpad right now. On the it's right there. I'm using this, which is miserable. Okay, let me see if this makes it remotely easier. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you really gotta like... And I don't think there's a way to cheese it. Honestly, if there is, I hope there is, because it deserves to be easier. I think just playing on a cell phone is the cheesiest way to go. Oh, look at this. See, now that I have like a better mouse, I'm crushing my score. So you gotta click both of these. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Oh gosh. I missed so many. 35. 35. I'm gonna take a screenshot so I can put it in the comments. All right, let me do one more good one. I'm actually enjoying this. This is like amazingly fun, considering how ridiculously simple and bizarre it is. Boom, 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 boom. Click, 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 click. Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Go ahead now. Stir that pot. You can stir it if you click on these buttons. It'll stir the pot. Unless you have a different sized window, then it might be in different positions, maybe in the newsletter screen. Look, it stopped counting it. Do you see that? It's like sometime... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tell you guys, it's on the jam page, but I actually forgot to mention during the live stream, it has to be HTML based. It can't be a game that we download. It seems like Pepe is seeing some red flags on one of the submissions. So keep that in mind, guys. I will disqualify your game, or at least not have it be visible, if your game is a file. So it says it up here, game files will not be accepted. I forgot to mention it here in the live stream. It has to be HTML based. What that means is I have to be able to click it in the browser. Now I know for some of you guys, you do PDFs that are downloaded, and I don't have a great way to do that yet. I feel like I could probably use like Google Docs or something to open it in the browser. So for now, I take the risk with PDFs. But other than that, game files are not accepted at the moment. So keep that in mind. If you guys did do a non-HTML, that is to say you can't play it in the browser, please fix that before we get to the submissions, because I will skip it, unfortunately. Okay, so let me just put that little disclaimer in there. Okay, so 35 is my best. Let me do a good try. Let me do a good try. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what happens when it like breaks. Right there. I feel like I'm just like not clicking on it correctly. And that's just the way it is. Oh, we're definitely gonna beat it here. We're definitely gonna beat it here. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Sometimes my eyeballs start to cross. It's like 41. Sometimes my eyeballs just start to like I just get really confused. It's really weird. All right, 41. That's my current high score. What score can you guys get? The link is in the description to this game and all the ones we're about to play. 41 is my best score on Stirring the Pot. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of this. I'm pretty proud of this. I'm a potster. Apparently I am. I mean, generally I don't feel like I am. My highest score so far, I feel very cool, so I'm going to put sunglasses, and then we're going to add in this picture. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, I can't just, I have to save it first. Okay, I'll save it. I'll save it. Paste it. Save it. Done. And then we'll just pick an image. Bam. Done. Done. I have shared my score. I'd love to know what you guys do. Again, the link is in the description for you to play this game and all the others as well. Freaker! We got Freaker in this house! Freaker is a member, so we give Freaker a song. Thank you, Freaker, for supporting Hyper Game Dev! Alright, so yeah, there we go. There we go, the game works! This is not a bad one. I'm really proud of it. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. But no, I never got a virus. I never got a virus. But we had that happen where there would be these games that were like kind of iffy. Not because anybody like did a weird job. Like they didn't intend for it to be a virus, but the antivirus software would flag it as a virus, and it was just kind of like, maybe this is a bad idea. So anyway, we're going to check out the entries now, you guys. I'm so proud of all of you. Look at these beautiful, look at these. There's so many entries. I love it. At least one of them we might have to reconsider, but we'll see. We'll check it out, and we'll find out. If you are watching this after the live stream, thanks for tuning in and checking out these awesome games. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you subscribe, you'll be more informed about the live streams that we do every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm really, really proud of the work that people do on this channel, so give us a subscribe so we can see you around more often. Thank you for doing it. I appreciate it. All right. Ignored. Oh, so there's even like 2 of them. Just ignore them, both downloads. All right. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even seem to fit the theme, really, you know? It doesn't even seem to fit the theme. So I would guess that you might be right. Thank you, Pepe, for looking into it. Heard. Understood. Understood. Good mod. Good mod, Pepe. Good mod. Let's get them out of here in case, you know, anything is weird. So we're gonna blame Pepe. If it turns out these were valid, it's gonna be a Pepe thing. We're gonna say Pepe is at fault. All right, it was Pepe's fault. All right, here are the actual submissions we got. Plus, we have a community entry. Let's go. So that's I gotta make sure I know how many there are here. You'll take the blame. Thank you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did mine not show up? Did I not submit mine to the jam? Did I forget to submit my own to the jam? Hold on, where's my submission? Did I submit mine to like the wrong jam or something? Wait. I just want to know where my entry is. I might have to put mine in the community tab. Wait. Let me just confirm that I did this right. Oh, I didn't submit mine. Oh no, I forgot to submit my game. That's okay. Let's copy it. I gotta put mine in the community tab. All right, here we go. Here we go. See, sometimes we gotta go in the community tab. Dang, how did I do that? How did I forget to do that? Stir the pot. Jam entry. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. Somehow I didn't submit it. But here it is. Okay. That's hilarious. Willow's looks adorable. Yay! Killa didn't have time to draw a little screen. That's okay. A title screen. That's all right. The tab of shame. It is not the tab of shame. It is not the tab of shame. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's interesting. We'll have to vet this one. What's this one? What's this one? Oh, it's another download. Why are we getting spam stuff? I'm like shocked. It is not the tab of shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, 7. Got it. Let's look at Knuckle Blasters. Let's look at Knuckle Blasters first. That way we get the community tab out of the way. All right, here we go. Once again, y'all, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Support the awesome devs that are doing hard work here. We're going to check out all the entries for realsies. Here we go. This is by Knuckle Blaster. It is called Ready, Set, Bungin. Ready, Set, Bungin. Ready, Set, Bungin. All right. Your last 8 minutes game. You made this in the last 8 minutes? Wow. Okay. This doesn't look bad at all. This looks pretty good. Whoa. Oh, cool. Oh, this is awesome. You made a sandwich building game. You made a burger maker. Wow, that's my burger. Dude, this is cool. Knuckle Blaster. This is cool. Dang. How did you do this? You made this. You got cheated on this burger? It moved to the last minute. I want a refund. Wait, I did kind of notice that. I actually did notice that. I was like, maybe it was just me. Okay, let me see. Oh, dude, this is so impressive for 8 minutes. I don't even. You had more than 8 minutes, dude. This is awesome. Yeah, it does move a little bit, so you kind of have to like assume it's gonna move. Ooh, something I like about it too is that it doesn't have like an objective score. It is a good looking burger. It's like you kind of. It's burger Tetris, totally. Like you have to kind of decide for yourself. Is this a good burger? Did I make a good burger? Dude, this is so good. Oh, it does move. It does move. One of the patty fell off. You know, it's physics. It's physics. It's just settling in as it should. Ooh, that's pretty close. What? So wait, what is the title? I don't understand the title. Begin, but the B is the bun. Ready, set, begin. Bungin. Oh, got you. Ready, set, bungin. Ready, set, bungin. Knuckle Blaster, this is an amazing work of art. I am so very impressed by this creation. We're missing the top bun because the chat's blocking it. We wouldn't want that. Okay, here we go. Boom. Yeah! Okay, it settles. It just settles. It's more realistic that way. Wah! Oh, if only it would settle the way I want it to. And it always drifts out. Oh, how am I gonna know? When do I feel like I've made a good enough burger? Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I also really like, I love the, like, yellow stripes, like, that you just added this, like, extra layer of visual, wow, that's damn close. This extra layer of, like, visual satisfaction to it. Honestly, I feel like this is how my burgers come sometimes. You know, the lettuce tends to shift, because, like, the sauce, and it, like, slides on the sauce. You joined at minute 10, and your software opened at minute 8. Dude, you killed it! This is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen made in 8 minutes. Period. I guess I haven't always known if something I played was made in 8 minutes or less, but because we did a 15-minute game jam once on this channel a long time ago, and this rivals, ooh, that's a good one. This rivals many of those. Look at that. It's just a little off. All right, I'm going to give it a couple more tries. This is so good. And it is making me a little hungry. I think that this whole jam's going to make me hungry. But I think that's a good sign for the game that you made. Okay, here we go. Oh, I tapped it at a bad time, but I didn't have the game focused. That's a win. Here we go. Boom. Okay. All right. What? Okay, this might be the best one yet. All right. Oh, that's not a bad burger. Eating pizza while you watch. Pizza and burgers. I used broadcasts to get the lettuce and the bun to move, and I made them lettuce and bungin, which was the inspiration for the title. I love it. The goal is to get the burger perfectly straight. But it's, look at that, so close. It's so close. It's like right there. It's so close. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Unlike my green screen, which is showing a mysterious shadow in the corner that I'm now noticing, and I don't understand. I don't understand. All right, anyway. Oh, come on. That's so close, though. That's so close. That's so close. It's right there. It's right there. I would have commented earlier, but I'm still finishing stuff up. Yeah, it is amazing. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. It looks like after you've picked it up and taken a bite. Oh, that's okay. I gotta give myself at least a couple more tries then. Dude, come on. I can't be satisfied with a burger that is one that was like dropped and picked up. We can do better than that, right? Can't I? Can't I do better than that? I can certainly try. Okay. Here we go. Oh, no! Bad start! Bad start! Okay, I get one more try no matter what happens. Last try. Doesn't matter what happens. We gotta go with it. We have to accept it. But it shifts! But it shifts! That shifted in my favor that time. All right, this is a really good game. Can you guys get a perfectly straight burger? I'm pretty proud of at least one of the burgers I made, even if it looks like you picked it up off the ground. You didn't say on the ground. You just said if you picked it up and you like move it. You have to factor in the shift from taking a bite. Fair, fair. Well, I love this game. This is so well made. You guys can check it out. Link is in the description. Make sure you go to the community tab to find this one. Super awesome entry. Well done. Mine's in the community tab too. So you really should go there. You really should go there. All right, y'all, let's get out of the community tab and let's see the folks who actually got it submitted where it belongs. Let's go see what theirs turned out like. If anybody wants to go next, let me know. But I'm just going to pick one. Let's go with Killa next. Tom's Underground Kitchen. Ooh. This has got, oh, this one's a work in progress. Or, Rosen wants to go next? Or it's just not uploaded. So let's go check out Dark Rosen's game. Chickadabow. Good cooking. Cookin. You're fixing a bug. All right, fair enough. Take your time. Check the comments of yours. Did someone get a perfect burger? Did someone get a perfect burger? Beat my score. Wait, did you not put a picture with it? All right. We're going to check out Dark Rosen's. It is Cookin. You used Scratch 3 desktop for your Knuckle Blaster. Nice. Kai Guy says, just peeking in, what delicious software did you use, Knuckle Blaster? Knuckle Blaster used Scratch 3 desktop. Converted the file to HTML. You did a great job. You got the perfect burger? Nice. Well, you made the game. Still, it's impressive. That's impressive. All right, here's Dark Rosen's. Another game made for hyper 1 hour game jam, though I did go overtime about 10 minutes. That's okay. Late! Quite all right. Quite all right. That's okay, Killa. We'll do yours next. The theme was good cooking, so I decided to cook the word good. Oh! Cook the word good. Use arrow keys to move and drag with left mouse button each letter to the oven to the cook word. Enjoy the short and silly game. This sounds so... I love your ideas, Dark Rosen. You come up with such interesting ideas. Look at this. I love that you also use the, like, pixel art, like the map of pixel art, like, as your image. I just think that's really nice. I just think it's really nice. All right, we're gonna cook the word good. We're gonna cook the word good. Cook the word good. Okay. I think I can wrap my head around that concept. Cooking. Drag the good to the oven to cook it. Arrow keys to move. All right. Okay. I'm told I have a good that I would want to take to an oven. I like that you show all the tiles. What is the oven? Oh, oh, there's good. Somehow I want to be getting this. Did I miss an instruction? Use arrow keys to move left mouse. Oh, gotcha. Understood. Understood. Oh, interesting that we can, like, move anywhere. This is kind of a trip. Yeah, this is a cool idea. Okay, so now I gotta find the oven. Oh, that's probably the oven down there. Gotcha. Maybe. I think. Probably. This could be an oven. I could see that being an oven. Oh no, I deleted an O. It's just gonna be God. Oh no! Oh, they're stacking. They're stacking on top of each other. Whoa. Maybe we'll still be given credit. Oh, it changed. I win. I win. They do stack. They're supposed to stack. Nice. So I feel like this is one I could do a wait, if they stack, can I just, like, boom, grab them like this? Done. All right, I'm gonna try to time myself on this one. I'm gonna try to time myself on this one. This seems like ripe for a little speed run. Seems ripe for a speed run. I'm not saying that you're lying, Dark Rosen, all right? Please understand. What I'm about to say is not me calling you a liar, all right? But that is one very, very impressive. It's a feature, not a bug. They stack to look funny. They stack to look funny. All right, it's a feature. Guys, it's a feature, not a bug. Okay? That's why it stacks. It's the way it was intended. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, oh dear God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Go, 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 go. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, go, go. Do, 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 do. You could fix it, but nah. I like that attitude. Oh, what? Oh, my timer wasn't right. I like that attitude. That's honestly the attitude you have to take in these game jams. You have to. Because it's too short amount of time. Be easy on yourself and be willing for it. Why does it not start? And be willing for it to be imperfect. And maybe even embrace it. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. Let's go. Here we go. Bam. Do, 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 do. I like that it's like holding like a pot. Swipe them up. Here we go. I mean, look. Oh. I think 10 seconds is as short as I can get. I slightly overscoped. See the tile set for the extra tiles I didn't use. Oh, yeah, there were some extra ones in there. Nice. What was the original vision? Pray tell. It do be like that. Honestly, like, if you can get something put together in the time frame, regardless of what your original vision was, that's a success. Oh gosh, I screwed this up. So the challenge in the game, I mean, there's a couple different stages to the challenge. First of all, you have to hurry up and get here with the arrow keys. And then you got to make sure you can stack them in time. Put them in the right place. Oh, I didn't do my timer correctly. It's so hard. Okay, here we go. Click the timer. Bam. Go, 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 go. Scrape him up. Go, go, go down. Go, down. Go. Drop him in. Oh, that was like 8-9 seconds. I love it. I love it. I wanted the player to also make the word good out of the raw dough. What? But didn't have time to implement. That does sound overscopy. You made your burger thumbnail? Go to the itch page to see the burger? Okay. All right. I'm going to try to say 8-9 seconds. I feel like I can do better than that. I feel like I can do better than that. Go, 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 go. Good. Get a... Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. Oh, flip-flop. Restart. Do-over. That was a do-over right there. That's what that was. That was a dang do-over. Here we go. 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 Go. Get it. Get it. Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Grab him. Oh, I dropped it. No. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Okay, here we go. Start. Go. Oh, I used WASD. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, the stacking worked against me. You do like 9.87 counting the delay between moving and starting the timer. Well, that doesn't make sense because I see, but it would be less because I start the timer first and then I start moving. Figured out something about your theme, so now you need to redo yours a little bit later on, but you're hyped? Oh, okay, all right. I love that you use the word good. Speaking of the theme, I like that you just literally have the word good and then it's got like cooking in it. Oh! So about 8 point something. That was definitely between 8 and 9 seconds right there. That was between 8 and 9. Maybe you can find the exact frame. But see, I press this first and then I start going. So, if anything, we should be subtracting time. That one doesn't count. So I think I've already done my best one between 8 and 9. I'll give it one more shot to see if I can do better. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Don't try to take my speed run away from me, Knuckle Blaster. All right, here we go. Boom. Do. Swipe it. Oh, I missed it. That one doesn't count. Okay, let me redo it. I gotta do one more. One more good one. Let me do one more good one. And then we'll move on. Restart. Play. Go. Grab it. Oh. I wonder if, like, I'm moving my mouse too fast, like, out of the way, and then that causes the problems. And I like that you got it set up, too, that it's going to check to see if all the letters are in there. Oh, this is a good one. Oh! That was the lowest one. That was, like, sub 8.5. That was, like, sub 8.5 right there. Best one yet. Nice that we got like a restart button. Like, you put some nice things in here to make this work good. Like, I'm kind of curious just to see. So what if I just get the G and I drop the G in here? Is that enough? It's not. It's not! So this game, like, you put the right code in here to make this work. Look at that. No good. That ain't enough. It's not gonna work. Get this D. Drop it in. Ain't enough. It ain't enough. It's not firing. We got to get all 4 of them. So, like, there's some impressive design in here. I believed you. I wanted to see it, though. I wanted to prove the work that you did. Sometimes the colors light up early. It checks how many items. How close do I have to get to it? Can I just be like a little in there? Not enough. Oh, that's enough. It's like a whole pixel has to be in there. That kind of is interesting in terms of getting a better time. That's actually very interesting. You only have to get 1 pixel in there. Oh, I didn't make that one. I know I said I was going to stop. But you know how I get about those speedrun times. Go. Grab them all. Oh, drop. That wasn't sub 8.5. Awesome game. I love it. You did a great job. You did a great job. I'm sorry the scope didn't turn out, but I mean, I have fun playing this. It's nice because it introduces this really specific mechanic of like having to swoop together all of these things and then manage my like movement with my other hand and then drop that down into the into a certain area. It's nice. There is a cat here who is determined to distract me. Yes, you are a good boy. You are a good boy. There's only so much I can give you, though, good boy. There's only so much I can give you. So that was by Dark Rosen. Check the link in the description to find this submission. It's called Cookin. It's called Cookin. Remove it while it's cooking. Oh, nice. It already knows. It already knows. As soon as you put it in there, that's enough. Well done, Dark Rosen. And then I'm told as well that feed the cat some cooked good. Do you want some cooked good? Is that what you want? Is that all you really want? That's what you're here for, isn't it? It's just for cooked good. Oh, oh, he wants to cuddle so bad. He wants to cuddle so bad. Oh, and on the community tab, Knuckle Blaster updated the game to have your score. I don't know where it is. The image won't load properly. I believe you that you did a great job, though, Knuckle Blaster. I believe you that you did a great job. We could probably look at your profile. Maybe it's on there. It should be on your profile. There it is. Oh, that's the one that Knuckle Blaster got. Look at that. Look at that beauty. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. All right, next game. Let's check out Killer's entry. It's time for Killer's entry. Again, if you want to go next, just let me know. It is Tom's Underground Kitchen. Tom's Underground Kitchen. Submitted by Killa. This is, like, whatever this is, I love it. Like, is that like a black bubble gum? Is it like a black bubble gum? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's sitting down now. He has decided to sit down. Yours isn't a game, so you can wait. I mean, all right, heard. But I'm still gonna try to play it. It's supposed to be a mouse. Oh! I thought it was like a bear, like blowing black bubble gum, like licorice, dark licorice or something. All right, it's a mouse. Interesting. Interesting. Help the mouse to collect coins, buy the right ingredients, and cook. Arrow keys to walk and space to interact. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Press enter. I will do this. I will do this. Whoa. Cool. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Okay. I gotta stop and admire what you've created. What? Killer. Wow. I can't start working on this game because I have to admire what you've done. Look at these pots. Look at the fire underneath. Am I losing health? I lost. Wow. And then those are the coins to buy the ingredients. You drew each of these different ingredients. You had no time for health bars. Those are actually just sprites. It sounds like you did have time for health bars. You just found a way. You found a way to have time for them. I see what you're saying. Oh, that's so clever. So it's just playing a different sprite instead of actually going down. That is such a clever workaround. I love this art. I'm obsessed with this art. And I see the mouse. The mouse, it looks like a mouse. This looks very much like a mouse here. So it's looking for certain ingredients, and then we have to go and buy them. They exploded. They might. Doesn't this look incredible? I'm just like, I'm sorry I'm not playing it. I'm just like admiring what you've created here, because it looks good. It looks really, really good. All right, let's actually play it. Let's actually play it now. Oh, it costs 5 coins. Oh my gosh. Wow, look, it even gives me instructions when I'm over the top of it. And the coins spawn? How did you make this in time? Oh my gosh. Okay, oh shoot, I have to buy something. Oh no! Oh god! And the pot dies! We still have 1 pot. Whoa, this is kind of like twisting my brain a little bit. We need to get the potatoes. Get them, get them. Oh, shoot. Did I get them? I did. Go, 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 go. Add it. We still got 1 pot. We still got 1 pot. I don't know what the pot wants, but I don't have enough coins yet, so it doesn't matter. It wants potatoes. Potatoes it shall get. So, you know, in that sense, so this game is like endless, by the way. And so if I wanted to set like a metric for what I consider a victory, now again, I don't think games need to have a victory metric. What did you miss? This awesome game made by Killa. I think you saw us play Dark Rosen's game. You made hit points for the coins too. So once you collect 1 coin, it removes HP and adds HP to other coins. What? What if you get 10 points and buy 2? I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid to find out. It's okay, Killa. I want to like feel like I understand what you're saying. Are you saying that like the coins load in by detecting if the other ones are dead or not? All right, I'll collect 2 ingredients. I have multiple monies. Oh, it won't let you. It won't let you. So then I have to ask, well, what if I get the wrong one and it's not what's in a pot? Oh, I meant to get a wrong one, but I actually got the right one. I got the right one. Okay, let's get a lettuce. So what happens if I feed it a lettuce? Nothing. Nothing. I think it breaks. Wanted to make that too, but had no time. I think you have to make sure you do not get the wrong ingredient or you're in danger. It's game over. That's how you lose. Fascinating. This is such an ambitious game. This is such an ambitious game. So I would say this is a survival game, right? So it's really about how long can you survive, you know? You can give it back, but it won't give you coins back. Oh, we can give it back! Nice. I see. Yeah, this is a survival game, I would say. If it were to be categorized, which it doesn't necessarily need to be categorized. Here's a fun metric. How long can you keep all 3 pots? Oh, that is a fun metric. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm looking for. I love that the game doesn't necessarily have a win condition. But I have to say, this win condition idea that Dark Rosen came up with is awesome. So how long can we keep 5 pots? So we need to get some lettuce. Oh, God. Get some lettuce. I'm going to need some tomato. Oh, my gosh. I'm so nervous. Oh, my gosh. Okay, it's fine. There's lots of life left. And then even the, like, rate that it decays. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going to make that pot. Dude. Oh, forget it. Oh, forget it. Ain't happening. Oh, no. So about 33 seconds, 34, 33 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Yeah, Game Maker. This is Game Maker. Excellent use of Game Maker. Okay, I need to like start it right. I guess it doesn't really start until the health bars appear, but still. Okay, play. Here we go. 30. I'm going to say give myself 33 seconds and say that's the score to beat. 5 coins. What are we looking for? We're looking for lettuce. Get it. Go in there. Drop it off. Drop it off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so much pressure. I love it. Okay, there's 5. I'm going to loop all the way around. Add the tomato in. We got to get another tomato. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, this is hard. I don't know. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh! Dang! Oh, that's hard. 33 again. So I think this is hard. Betting 100% on the clever, cute, and fun games tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I guess the topic kind of lends itself to it, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, man. This is hard. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, I like it. And it's in... Is it in different positions than, like, food at the top? There's so many details here, Killa. Like, wow. This is amazing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. All right, get the tomato. Get down there. Go, 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 go. Bam! Oh! Okay, now we got to get... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. Get the lettuce. Oh, shoot. Frick! Oh, man. Oh, this is intense. Oh, my freaking gosh. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, shoot. Go, go, go. Oh, you got to keep going. You can't quit. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Get the lettuce. Get the lettuce. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Woo! All right, cool, cool, cool. Get the potatoes. Holy potato. Okay, no problem, no problem. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Okay, okay. Oh, dude, I'm not going to get the lettuce. Okay, nope, nope. Not going to get the lettuce. Ain't happening. Can't happen. Dang, a minute 21. Woo! Oh, my gosh. I exploded. That's how hard that was. It made me explode. That was so intense. That was so intense. You made a hard game. Good call, Dark Rosen. Yeah, I guess so. Whew. Dang. Dang. Atomic was good cooking, so everything has to be good. It has to be good. It has to be good. It wasn't bad cooking. Yeah, absolutely. I guess you could call our competition for the best times the Hunger Games. Yes, we are doing the Hunger Games. You know it. You know it. All right, Dark Rosen, awesome work. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for giving me a cool way to play this game. Always appreciate your entries and your presence. Take care. Have a good night. Finally, something challenging, you guess? Well, you know, yeah, I hear what you're saying. I mean, I think you make, certainly your last game had challenge. I hear what you're saying though. Like some of your games are like more like fun and like experiences that you have and you do stuff. This one, yeah, this might be like the one that pressures me the most. I feel like the one where you had to like defeat monsters was a little hard, but yeah, this really does have a very severe challenge. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I got to. I honestly doubt I'm gonna get that score again. There were some close calls, but you basically you have to be perfect because there's no easing up. It's like if you mess up once, it's over. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh it. Ooh, this is a real one. This one's intense. This one is intense. All right, here we go. We're going for a minute 21 to beat. I am not gonna expect myself to achieve that. All right, get a tomato. Drop a tomato in. Oh God, I feel like my start is already dubious. Get another tomato. Drop tomato in. Lettuce is next. There's 2 lettuce on deck. Oh God, I gotta go all the way around again. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh God. Oh no. Ah! One good one. I don't know what one good one is. At least let me get one round of pods. That's a good round. Unless in a couple rounds here I don't get it. Maybe try collecting coins from the start to ignore the pots for some time. Oh. Okay. You made the game, so I trust you. Let's do that. That's horrifying. That scares me. That scares me tremendously. But I hear you, because then that means I'll have like some built up and they'll have room for error. Interesting. I like this theory. That's such a good strategy. Thanks. Oh, that's such a good strategy. Oh no, but I'm so scared. No, because we'll have enough. Oh, nice strategy. Get some lettuce. Oh gosh, I run out of coins quick though. That's a good strategy. I like it. Because at least that gets me past the first round. We need lettuce. Stat. Oh, this actually sets me up to do way better. Oh my gosh. What a strat. Oh shoot, I missed it. Lettuce. Drop it off. Oh, dude, we can definitely beat the score. Uh-oh, I should have done that. It's okay. Grab this. We need potatoes. We need them bad. I don't have enough coins though. It does help get me started off on the right foot. Oh gosh. Oh, gotta get that tomato. We'll get it. We'll get it, but it's gonna be cut close. It's all gonna be cut close. Okay. Not too close. Not as close as it was. Oh, dude. Dude, we're gonna beat the score. I mean, I'm saying we, because Killa, your tip was crucial. We need to get the lettuce. Oh no! Go, 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 go. It's like now this affords me some extra time to mess up, but only so many mess ups. I love this about your games, Killa. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I love this about your games. I feel like, so I got about 153 maybe, something like that. I noticed this in a lot of your games, that there is like a there's some fixedness to it, right? And I don't think it's a bad thing, because your games demand precision. They demand precision. And this one is like a great exemplification of that. Because if you're not precise, if I don't exactly get, I'm playing it one more time. I'm sorry, it's too fun. If I don't exactly get a certain amount of good runs, then I'm gonna lose. Like, I could only mess up a few times. I don't think I explained that well, but do you know what I mean? Like, if I get stuck on a block and don't move fast enough, or if I you know, miss buying a vegetable or something, if any of those things happen, then that's like -1 point towards being able to keep the pots going. I think that's really cool. Okay. All right. It's time to start buying stuff. I kind of went a little longer. Oh, God. I went too long. That was a mistake. I was like, let's go extra long this time. I feel like I'm going to play this game too long if I do anymore. It's really, really fun. Here we go. And there's so many components here. Like, this is a game I could really see being expanded because there's just so many good components that come together. And I just think there's a lot of potential here for this game. Because there's a lot of games like this, but they don't quite do it this way. There's something about the way you did the levels. Oh my gosh, different levels with different blocks. Uh-oh, I got stuck there. See, that was like -1 point. And like now I'm forever going to be paying the price for that. There's so much possibility for this to be expanded. I forgot to pick up a vegetable. And those things, having to remember, like I'm setting up my own like cycles here. Like I walk around in the cycle. I choose how the cycle timing goes. And I have to remember on each cycle, you better pick up the right ingredient along the way. I also have to remember to get to the place. I gotta make sure I have enough coins. Do you know what I mean? There's just like a lot of things to keep in mind, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to hold all those things in my brain. I really enjoy it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we gotta get potatoes real bad. Real bad. Oh, gosh, Kai Guy. Can I read that in time and play this game? Maybe. We need potatoes. We got... Oh, I missed them! Oh, no! Oh, I can't believe I made it that! Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough coins. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Hey, what's up, Merp? Oh, my gosh. Tomato. I gotta get me a tomato right now. Oh, God. Oh, I almost might get a high score for myself. Oh, jeez. Potato, 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 potato. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna go away. It did it! High score beaten. Oh, my gosh. I need another tomato. Oh, I went all the way around. That's okay. Wow. But no, you know, I think I'm wrong. When I say it's like precise and if you mess up, it's going to follow you for the rest of the game, I think I'm wrong. Because look, it's not following me. I like had some extra time. Dude. Killa, this is, I might argue, this is the most dynamic game that you've made. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Dude. It's a fun survival game. It's a fun survival game. It could even be a roguelike, man. This could be a roguelike. Cause it's like, it almost is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the end for me. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close. So about 250, 245, something like that. Wow. Exciting. Lots of fun. It's got a great like survival element, awesome pressure. Wow. This is fantastic. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Man. We beat the score, though. We beat the score. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Merp says you missed the jam. You missed. You know, you kind of did. There's always the late entry. You can always submit a late entry, Merp. That is always acceptable, allowed here, and stuff like that. I'll check it out at the beginning of the stream next week. So that's something to look forward to if you want to try that. Yeah, Knuckle Blaster made it in 8 minutes. Absolutely. It took you more than an hour because you're fixing the space bug. That's okay. Because you know what? You jammed it out in an hour. You felt that pressure in an hour. That's what matters more than anything, is that you have that, like, that like intense, like, I'm coding. This is coding. You're coding within an hour. That's kind of the most important thing to do in 1 hour. And then, you know, if you got to do little extra stuff, you know, that's okay. But it's fair to say that it took you a little longer than an hour, but that's all right. Submitted the tab of shame, the community tab. Yes, that's right, Beth. You can always make it for next week. Absolutely. Yeah, make one. Good cooking. Yeah, this was a really, really awesome game. Everyone has done great. I couldn't agree more. Willow has to get up early. She'll be heading off in a minute. We'll watch the rest of the stream later. All right. So a part of me wants to say we should do Willow's next, but I don't want to make Willow feel like they should stay in order to watch it. So maybe I should not do Willow's next, so that way they go to bed as they need to. But let me know if you being next is something that will help you. But noted. So sad that you're late, so I don't get to see everyone's game live. Well, we're still going through them, so you'll get to see these games live. I find it funny that we both made our games using the spacebar as the interact input. It's a powerful button. It's a powerful button. Yeah, Killa, you deserve it. You deserve it. All right, so as much as I may want to do Willow's next, we shouldn't. So Willow will have a reason to go to bed. Do yours next, Merp. Didn't get to see it. We can only do each game once. Merp can always rewind if they want to. So we did Dark Rosens. We did Killas. We did Knuckle Blasters. Let's do one of the TTRPG ones. Let's do Roll a Recipe. This one is by which one is this by? Beth or Angel? I'm not sure who does which one because I know you both use the same account. Either Beth or Angel did this one. Now these are going to be TTRPG ones probably, which means this one's Angel's, which means they're going to be text based. So this will be interesting. Now, I do want to work on not downloading PDFs and have a way to open them somewhere else. But for now, we'll go through it. Because I'm not really sure how you would even upload. Like, how do you even upload a PDF? If you guys can think of a way to have PDFs be, like, in a browser, I don't know how you would do that. Like, yes, this opens in the browser, which is pretty safe. But still, it's not as bad as downloading a file and opening it on the computer. It's pretty safe. Maybe it'll be better not to do my next, as I'll definitely stay up. Okay, get some sleep. We're gonna play yours like second to last or something. Good night, Willow. Thank you for your submission. I can't wait to try it. Stay tuned, guys. Willow's will probably be very, very freaking endearing. All right, so here is Angel's entry. Roll a recipe. We'll need a D20 and a D6 dice, and something to write on and with. So I'm going to pull up a little Notepad Plus then, and that will be on which I write. Oh, nice! So this is, as you see, this is the last time I opened up Notepad Plus, which was another entry from one of you guys. Evidently, I don't open this up much. So yeah, that's what I'm writing with. Let's get our dice going. I'm sure the internet won't be mad about that. Roll dice. So this will be a D6. Can Google do a D20? Oh gosh, I hope so. I hope so. Yes, Google can. Google can. All right, so we've got our dice. We've got our writing area. Let's see what the game demands of us. Welcome, chef. Your dream kitchen is ready and stocked to the brim with everything you could need. So get out your notebook and start planning that new cookbook. Your fans are waiting for your next brilliant collection of delectable dishes. I love it. I love it already. This is such a great, like, setting the mood. Fantastic. Hey Tincho, we are checking out all the entries to the 1 hour game jam. We do it every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I jammed out mine, and now we're checking out everyone else's. This one is a TTRPG or journaling type of game. And so we played some more game type games. Now we're playing a different kind of game type game. I don't know if I explained that well. The topic was good cooking. Good cooking. Okay. So, what method of cooking will you be using first? We are a famous chef, and everybody's excited about what we're gonna make. I love that setting the mood that you're doing here. It helps. So we have to roll a dice and find out what we're cooking on. Okay, so I'm gonna say dice roll. Oh, look, it says it right down here. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. You can just click on this. That's awesome. 3. Slow cooker. You're saying the font is similar to Ubuntu Mono? Impressive. I always love when people can identify fonts. I think fonts are cool. So slow cooker. Slow cooker. I love using a slow cooker. Make some collard greens in a slow cooker. Okay, so we're doing a slow cooker. Jot that down. Next, you'll need to choose what type of cuisine you'll be focusing on. Oh, you're preparing a fusion dish? Oh, yes, I am. Then you'll want to roll for 2 of the following. 2 cuisines. All right. 2 rolls. Here we go. We got a 2 Chinese. Wow. And then I'm going to pick another one. Gotta be bold, so you have to use Comic Sans every time, obviously. A cursed font at this point. It's not a bad font, it just is infamous. Chinese Caribbean. That actually sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. I love that. Just like simple ingredients, like basic ingredients that are just like flavored with like deliciousness, like just savory deliciousness. Okay, that sounds amazing. I love that. This is really shaping up to be interesting. What next? Oh yes, a protein. We're gonna roll it again. I love all this rolling. This is really fun to roll, actually. Actually, this is like legitimately a cool way to come up with a recipe. So I rolled a 5, which means we're using beef. Ooh, we gonna use some beef. Sorry, vegans. I'm sorry. We doing beef today. And then perhaps a starch. Yes, I think that'd be nice. This really adds a lot of like character to the rolls. It's like exciting to find out what it's gonna be. And some beans. Yes, this sounds yummy. I like this. So, Knuckle Blaster out here identifying the fonts hard. We must not forget the fruits and vegetables. No, we want it to be a complete meal. Roll a d20 3 times here and write your results with the others. All right. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot. Dang, you typed up a lot of stuff. I'm impressed. Oh, cool. Dude, Google is awesome. No, Google is scary. We know that. But, like, this is cool. 17. Got it. That is blackberries. Whoa. That's going to be a little challenging. That's going to be a little challenging. Bet M rounded. You know, sometimes they borrow from each other. You know, there's a lot of, like, copycat fonts out there. So we're adding blueberries in there. That's going to make it interesting for sure. We welcome our Google overlords because they have nice dice. Well, if they have nice dice. Oh, you can roll them all and you can delete them? This is nice. They do have nice dice. Your font identification skills foiled you once more. They were foiled once more. Yes. I was like, I think Angel foiled you. That was a 4, which is butternut squash. Blackberries, butternut squash. This is going to be very interesting. This is wild. One more. 17. Again, double blackberries. Double blackberries. It's gotta be super blackberries. That's the way it goes. Now for that special tool you'll definitely need to use. All right. A 2. The ingredients turned into an episode of Chopped really quickly. I don't think I've seen Chopped knowingly. We get all the blackberries. A 2. That's a peeler. We're gonna use a peeler. Well, ooh, that's one way to get a butternut squash open. All right. Finally, you have your staples gathered. You're welcome to use more, but the things you roll must be incorporated into the creation of your dish. Chef, I will leave you to it. Take out your notebook and make your magic. Write that next 5-star dish. Your fans can't wait to taste it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, 4 chefs get a basket of wild items and have to use them all in a recipe. I mean, this is definitely a little wild. We got beef and blackberries. Okay. Here's what we're gonna say. Step 1. Prepare your slow cooker. Step 2. Gather the spices. Lots of garlic and MSG. I say that with love. Most Chinese restaurants don't use MSG anymore, but they should, because MSG is awesome. Oh my god, my head's cut off. Because MSG is awesome. Why is my head cut off? Can my can my head not be cut off anymore? Thank you so much. Okay. MSG is awesome. We had to say that without being cut off. MSG is awesome. Lots of garlic and MSG. What would make it more Caribbean? Like, I guess if we had like some sweetness in there. If it was a buffet. If it was a buffet, we lay it out as a buffet. And then we want to say step 3. Step 3. Add the meat to the slow cooker with your garlic sauce. MSG is the best G. I agree. I agree. Step 4. Cook. You don't have to cook the beans. You just add them. Wait for a while. Step 5. So the flavor soaks up. Pretty much. Step 5. Add your beans. Step 6. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Peel the butternut squash. Peel the butternut squash. There we're using the peeler. Peel it up. I look forward to checking out your entry, Pepe. I look forward to checking out your entry. Come back to see how it goes. Peel the squash. We gotta peel it. I don't know if I would use a peeler for that, but we're gonna have to here. Peel the butternut squash and mash up. Peel the butternut squash, dice it, and add it. There's no blender though. Can I imagine? I guess there's not. Peel the butternut squash and peel it into strips after that. Step 7. Use the peeler to chop and smash the blueberries. The blackberries. Step 8. You can use other things too. I've decided we can't. But I hear you. You just have to use things rolled. Okay, fine. You're right. We'll not do that. I'll use it as much as I can. Smash the blackberries. Smash the blackberries and the squash together. And the squash, the fruity squash mash mix into the slow cooker. What else do we have? Nothing. That's it. Finally, step 9. Let Let it cook. Let it cook for enough time that all the flavors have merged together. They've let them merge together. Step 10. Step 10. Let me say one more thing up here. Prepare your slow cooker. Add the meat in chunks to the slow cooker. Step 10. Scoop out, let her cook. Scoop out the beef and its gravy into a serving container. Into a serving container. Step 11, add several self-serving spoons and enjoy. We're saying it's Caribbean style because you serve yourself. It's not Caribbean style. It's the little sweetness. It's a little sweetness. You have to kind of like imagine why it's Caribbean style. I don't know if I win that. It's kind of hilarious how similar Angel's and my creations are, even though we didn't know anything about the other was making. Oh, I'm excited about that. All right, so this is my dish. This is my dish. It's sweet beef. It's sweet beef. Beef in gravy. Sweet beef and gravy, baby. That's it. Honestly, it doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound terrible. That's it. Very nice one. Well done. This is so fun. I genuinely enjoyed putting this together. And the challenge, like, clearly, I am not ready for Chopped, okay? But I am less unready than I was before. This genuinely gets me, like, excited, like some gears in my brain turning about how to, like, deal with ingredients. An interesting acidity. Yeah, acidity is an important flavor in cooking. Absolutely. This was a fun challenge. I really like this. Like, I think the next time I sit down, I don't know what that would taste like. I feel like, here's what I think. Honestly, I think the blackberries would get overwhelmed by the butternut squash, and you'd probably have, like, just, like, the seeds in there. It'd just add texture. I feel like it'd just add, like, seedy texture, would be my guess. But I guess depending on how many blackberries there are, we do have double blackberries. So it might have a little bit. You know what I would do too? I might add in, if I were really making this, I would probably want to make sure it was nice and creamy, so it was like a good thick sauce that the beef was in. A weird purple hue. Yeah. It would be interesting. I don't know if it would look good, but it might taste okay. It might taste okay. I love the challenge of putting this together. It's a cool layout. Like, you set this up nicely as just like a fun way to imagine. Like, if somebody is actually training to, like, do cooking, I wonder if this would be, like, a helpful tool to, like, learn how to, like, deal with ingredients, you know? There's something here for it. Blackberry reduction sauce. Add food coloring to hide the purple. That's true. It might just make it worse. Purple, it's become brown, which actually would probably be fine. Because brown is kind of what food looks like. Yeah, maybe you're on the right track. I love it. That's a nice one. This is a really nice one. There's like an actual tool here somewhere. Good work. I very much enjoyed that. How many more games are left? We have 1, 2, 3 more games left. 3 more games left. We're going to try Willow's next, and then we'll do Beth's after that. Since Beth's is a TTRPG journaling one too, we'll just kind of split them up. And then finally, we'll check out Pepe's. Awesome work, Angel. I really liked that one. I had a lot of fun doing that. It made me feel like thinking about being a celebrity chef. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. It gave me like confidence. And even though in the end, is my sweet beef and gravy really something I would ever make? Probably not. But there's like neural connections that have been made in my brain about things that do or don't go together. And I think that was valuable. So thank you for that. All right, here is Willow Flame's game. Willow isn't here anymore, so we're just going to have to make sure we hype it up with lots of energy. for Willow, so that way they have something to come back to. The people are hungry. The people are hungry, man. Come on, they're hungry. Give them something to eat. They're hungry. I love the background with the bowls. Drag the people to the soup. It's unclear whether the soup is eating the people. It's unclear whether the soup is eating the people or the people are eating the soup. Terrifying. Honestly, of all the foods that people could get consumed by, I would say soup is one of the scariest ones. Like, if it's thick and it's just like overwhelming you, that's like thalassophobic borderline. It's a man-eating soup. Exactly. We just got an entry on the Discord server? Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. That's not a place we submit anymore, but that's okay. I will sort it out. The soup is eating people. Ideally, that could... Thank you for letting me know so much. Ideally, that could end up on the itch community page. Oh, the person said that it's not a virus. Oh, interesting. So this was the person from earlier. It wasn't a virus. You sent the wrong page. You're Brazilian. Sorry for the strange language. I'll send it here again. This time it's a browser version. Let's go! Whoa, we got an extra entry. I love it. Amazing. Thank you for confirming. And then let's make sure that we let them know. Would you be able to add it to the community page so others can find it more easily? Can't wait to try it. Beth, already on top of it. Are you a mod? Is Beth basically a mod now? Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, we got an extra freaking entry. Let's go. I can also re-qualify. Also, if you update it, I can re-qualify the correct one, and it will reappear. So that's another option. Okay. Anyway, we got Willow Flame's soup eating game, or people eating as soup. Could be either way. You use stuff like that. That's kind of what being a mod is a little bit. Customer service. You're very good at it. Be aware, this game is unwinnable. Okay. All right, noted. It's an unwinnable game that may or may not be about soup-eating people. Understood. Whoa. Let's see, can we go full screen, or is this... It's so big. It's so big. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to attempt to zoom out. There we go. Oh, we got a timer up here. We got a timer up here. Let me get rid of the itch stuff so I can just appreciate a little better what has been created here. Get that out. Hungry. So it may be unwinnable, but it's definitely losable. Oh, sweet. Merp made a game. We have 2 more entries. Oh my freaking gosh. What an amazing jam today. Dude, we got 2 extra entries that we didn't know we were gonna get. Pumped. All right, here we go. There's, oh. Oh my gosh. So this is why you don't know if the soup are eating the people or the people are eating the soup. Because we're dragging the people into the soup. It's a man-eating soup. What more can you say? Oh my gosh. At this rate, we'll keep getting more entries than I can play, and then itself will eventually fall apart from the infinite 1-hour game jam. Time itself will fall apart. Maybe that if time has to fall apart for any reason, I would be honored for this to be why. I would be honored for this to be why. The more submissions that melt down our fabric of time is deserved. The frowning soup bowl. So the game, so we didn't get a final win condition, so we have to keep track of how many we do. 1 hour game jam into 28 hour game jam. I mean, you know, these videos are often 3 hours long, which is not 1 hour. So we already kind of end up that way. Okay, so I need to keep track of how many I do here. Wish me luck. The super eating the people. I think it is. But you could think of it 1, 2 as going both ways. 3, 4. Like maybe as you're getting eaten, you are eating. I lost count. Dude, I can't talk and count at the same time. Can anybody do that? The people are the soup. No, no, no. The people are the soup. What? All right, I gotta count this. I would say like it could be both, right? It's like they're eating the soup and they are the soup. I'm not gonna get rid of the itch stuff again. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, I actually can't even grab this person. Oh, we can grab this person despite the itch stuff being there. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Okay. Here we go. I'm counting for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I highlighted. Oh, the itch stuff. Ah, the itch stuff is in my way. I have to get rid of it. It's in my way. It's ruining my playthrough. You brought a spoon to the Super Bowl. 1, 2. Oh, let go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. That's my score right now. So I think when Willow says it's unwinnable, I think they mean that it's too hard to actually get them all in time. I lost count. I don't care. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. I feel like that Willow said it's unwillable makes me unwinnable. And wait, that Willow said that it's unwinnable makes me want to try to win it. Oh no. Indeed, nothing happens if you get them all. Okay, so it's not how many we get, it's how quickly we get them all. That's on the screen. I wonder if it's because some of them, like, are loading outside. I got them all! I wonder if some of them are loading outside of the, like, window, right? You have to do a tool-assisted speedrun to beat the game. Dude, it's so hard. Willow said that it's unwinnable. Willow said it's unwinnable. Willow said it's unwinnable. Willow said it's unwinnable. Willow said it's unwinnable. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. So I'm gonna say the score is how much time is left. If there is more than like 0 left, whatever that is like the score. And that's what I'll base my success on. Oh, crap. Okay, I thought I pressed refresh, which means I would have to get rid of the itch thing again. I was using my trackpad mouse, but now I'm going to use my trackball mouse. And I have a feeling I'm going to do a little better. Okay, here we go. Go, grab, drop them in. We're feeding the people. We're feeding the people. They need the soup, even if the soup consumes them. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. It's symbiotic. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Get. Oh, I missed one. Oh. Oh. 2. 2 was the number. My best score is 2. That's what I'm going to say. Let's see if we can beat it. Going for 3. Going for 3. Click it, drag it, click it, drag it, click it, drag it, click it, drag it. Go, 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 go. Click it, drag it, click it, drag it, click it, drag it. Go, go. I am going to get 3 at least. Probably, maybe, maybe not. Yes, I think so. Oh, I missed one. Oh, crap. 4. There was 4. That was at 4. That was at 4. I'm calling it. I'm calling that 4. I'm calling that 4. Oh, crap. That started a lot sooner than I was ready for. Oh my god. Dude, it's so cute that the little, like, arms change. Oh, this one went bad. The little arms change. I'm not even gonna try to do this one. Look. Boop, 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 boop. It's nice feedback. It's a really nice little bit of feedback. I like it. And yes, Beth, it is super cute. The soup bowl frowns. Oh no. Oh no. All right, this is a real one. So 4 is my highest score. Let's see if you guys can. I would love to know if you guys can do better. Here we go. That was tough. That wasn't easy. This is one I would say mobile might have an advantage potentially. Here we go. 1, 2. We don't have to count them. Just keep dragging. Concentrate. We must. Oh, I missed one. That's okay. At least we got it closer. And I scrolled down. When am I going to scroll back up? Okay. Go. Go. Oh, we scrolled down again. Oh, man. This ain't the one. This ain't the run. Dang. I don't know if I can beat 4. That was tough. 4 was tough. It's such a cute little game. I like it. And it's a fun idea, too. Like, how do you even come up with an idea like this? Like, dropping people in a soup? It's very creative in that sense. Like, somehow we want to feed people. And we're just bringing them into a soup. It kind of reminds me of, like, a cult or something, you know? Now do it at 21. At 21? What does that mean? Boom, 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 boom. Get in there. Oh, get in there. I'd kind of like to feel like I did a perfect run as, you know, I guess there's the vectors here are how quickly you can drag it. 5? Ah! I almost had 5. Do it all in 4 seconds. The joyous people being thrown in the soup is very cultish. It does feel like a cult. It really does. Oh, I messed up this one. I get started so quickly. But there's like some different vectors to this being successful. Number 1, you have to aim well and get your mouse or your cursor or your finger to the person as quickly as possible and as accurately as possible. So like that's one, which even is vectors within itself, but that's one vector of possible success. The other vector is how quickly you drag it to the center. And then finally, of course, getting it to the center and making sure you actually aim it in the right spot. And it makes for an oh, I missed it like 3 times. It makes for an interesting like dexterity challenge. Dang. I really like it. So I want to just try to study how far out can we make it. Nice. So it seems like as long as... I think there must be like a collision area around here. So on this edge... It's tricky. It's like some of them... See, like that one, right, didn't drop in. So you got to be a little careful. What about the handle? Handle doesn't count. So we got to go into the center part. So I'm just trying to think of all the ways I can shave off time, you know? You're going to pretend to be Dan when you do anything now. As the name suggests, you can do anything now. They've broken free of the typical AI. Now beat the game in 3 seconds. No. I will not do that. I like your imagination here, I have to say. That would, dude, like, even imagining being able to do this in 5 seconds hurts my brain. It would look ridiculous. Typical Lee's AI response. Asserting her boundaries. I can do anything, including politely declining. Yes. Exactly. I keep, like, starting a little late. I think I need to accept my W of 5. But I think this is a nice, pure dexterity challenge. Oh, shoot. Just having to aim, drag, and then aim again. All right, this one's for real. This is the last one, and this one's... It's going to be my best try to beat 5. 5 is a good score here. Here we go. Oh, I scrolled. This one doesn't count. I'm even willing to refresh it and get rid of the itch thing. We do have to get rid of the itch thing if I refresh it, though. All right, I'll just wait. It's only 10 seconds. I have to make sure we're off to the right start. I can't scroll on accident, anything like that. Getting them all in is a major W in an unwinnable game, let alone within 5 seconds. That's true. That's true. The scroll of it all. Scroll-tra-fall? Scroll-fail? Scroll-tra-fail? Scroll-tra-fail, like ultra-fail. Nice. Oh, crap. I just like automatically press the spacebar and I don't think about, am I ready yet? And I lose like a second. Oh, I missed one. 6! That was like almost 6. That was like this close to 6. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time. W Lee's AI being able to beat the game. Oh, I did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just like press start. All right, I'm refreshing it this time and we'll get rid of the itch thing. For real last try. And it's for real because I'm actually going to remember to start it off on the right foot and everything. It was so close to 6. Okay. We're going to make it irrefutable that it was 6 or not, depending on how this goes. Please don't mess it up, please. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I don't feel good about this run already. I don't, because I didn't realize that as soon as I pressed run, it was gonna start. I thought I had a space bar to press. That's my excuse. Oh, not this time. Okay, so, okay. Just bear with me here. One more. Just bear with me here. One more. For real. Oh, fudge. I pressed space again. It's so hard to remember. I'm nerfing myself. Get some practice in. While you wait. Get some practice. I take this very seriously. I mean, hopefully, Willow, you see that it's fun. Like, this is genuinely very fun. Okay. Wait. Don't press space yet. Wait until you're ready. Get into position. For real. Here we go. Go. Drag. Aim. Drag. Oh, it got stuck. Drag. Oh, no. Oh, we can grab multiple. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed 2. Oh, man. Oh, it's too hard. Gosh, it's hard. Punching like a true gamer. Dude, it's hard. Dude, it's too hard. Wait, we can bundle them. Wait a minute. This is an important strategy. This is news to me. They can be bundled. It's tricky because they have to be right on top of each other. This is a risky strat. Because you could easily miss one. Oh, I dropped a couple. Oh, God, it's too risky. Oh, man. Honestly, if I hadn't choked, I think we could have made it. The bundle of little happy people. We're locked leased in. It is really cute. Dude, why am I still playing this? I said it was the last one like 18 ago. I don't know if I don't know if there's a better compliment to your game than I can't stop playing it. Hey! Oh, you didn't see it! No, it was at like 7! Fudge! Flip! You guys couldn't see it because the chat was blocking! No, that was a good one! Oh! The chat was blocking my score! You guys! You guys, it was like almost 8. I won't forget your smurp. Oh, dude. I have to do it again. You couldn't see it. It made the mic click. Well, that's how you know. That's how you know that I'm telling the truth. Okay. All right. Guys, I have to play it again. Cuz you missed my high score. I could be lying. I'm not. Oh my god. Oh man, it went so well. Okay. This is the strat. This is the strat. Here we go. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed 2. Oh no, I had my best game. Oh no, I'm dropping them. Oh god. Dang. Oh. Well, I got like 5 easy that time. Fudge. Freaking fudge. What am I gonna do? It sounded like I didn't say fudge because the microphone cut it out. I like how I tried to say fudge, so I didn't say the F word, but the microphone cut out me saying the G, and so it just sounded like I said the F word. It's like hilarious. Dude, you can see how much faster this strat is, though. I'm like easily getting 5, 6. Oh, sad. Dang, do you know how frustrating this is? Do you know how frustrating this is to have gotten that high score? And I have nothing to show for it, and now I can't get it again? I must fix this. I must fix this. 8! Right there! 8! That's 8! Let's go! Woo! Woo! I thought I heard her say frick at one point too. I didn't hear any F-bombs though. I didn't. I genuinely didn't. Oh my gosh, this game is so fun. You guys have to play this game. It's genuinely so fun. Oh, 10! Oh, it was blocked again! No, it was blocked! Chat! You are ruining me. You're ruining me. Can we please move on? Actually, just because you asked that, I'm gonna play one more round. I'm gonna play one more round just because you asked that. She only gets 1 F-bomb per movie. Stacking them up for a frustrating game. Dude, this is an awesome game. I love this game. Yeah, your long message. It's your fault. It's your fault. Go. Grab. Do it. Oh, bad run. This is an extremely fun game. I would never call this frustrating. What? Why would you say that? That's not even nice. That's not nice. There's no need for that. This is a very fun game. And look, it was made in an hour. Oh, shoot. I'm missing him. Guys, I swear I got 10. You just have to believe me. You gotta believe me. You have to. Oh, you're saying the frustrating game is the F-bomb game? Having to only be able to say 1 F-bomb is a frustrating game. It actually is a frustrating game, but I don't want to say any F-bombs. My game is even harder. Sorry. I was like, are you being mean about somebody's entry? No, we don't do that here. But you were actually talking about something else, right? Okay. We'll go with that. I believe you. But I'm playing even harder than that. I try to say no F-bombs, ideally. All right, y'all. That was Willow's game. I love it. The People Are Hungry is what it's called. Super great game. So fun. 100% vulgarity-free run. Indeed. Super fun game. Really, really a cute one. A cute one. And I love the dexterity challenge. I won't forget about yours, Merp. Don't you worry. Let's do yours next. There's no rush not to do yours next. Let's do it right now. This is you, right? Be cooking now. Like, be here now. Be cooking now. I like it. 100% vulgarity-free run implies that it's impressive to not shout curse words mid-game. Yeah. It is impressive. All right. Original name. You have dementia and forgot something very important. Oh, we're on Scratch. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm a little scared to use Scratch, actually. So we actually have to wait, Merp. I'm going to have to do yours later. Because Scratch might tank my stream. Let me... Yeah. I don't think... We have to do yours... I'm scared. I'm scared to do yours because we might make the stream unstable. Is there any way you can export it? See if you can get it exported to HTML or playable on HTML before we start, because it might make the stream go down. But we can try it. I have to do yours last. Let's check out the one that was submitted by Leo Alves. Let's check out this one. Yeah, hook up Merp Maker so it can be something I don't have to play on the Scratch website. All right, let's go. All right, so here's a submission from Leo Alves. Get vegetables to cook and get points. Let's go. My idea was cut vegetables and make it as if I were making a healthy meal. Basically, you cut the good vegetables with your mouse. Fruits fall more quickly as time passes. Ignore the quit button. You made the game for download. Gotcha. Don't click it. It will crash the game. Understood. Understood. Okay. Oh, so Merp, you can. What you have to do is you have to create a page. So you can create a game page separately from actually submitting a game. And then you can put it on there. Knuckle Blaster, you got their back. All right, here we go. Ooh, Unity? This one was made in Unity, y'all. Let's go. This was made in Unity. Oh shoot, you made Fruit Ninja. But wait, is it just Vegetable Ninja? No, it's all of them. Whoa. Oh, shoot. You made Fruit Ninja. This is hard. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. When's it gonna start? Oh my god. Get it. Dude, this is great. This is fantastic. Get it. Yeah. Oh, 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 this is hard. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Vegetable is a purely culinary term, which has no scientific basis. Therefore, anything can be a vegetable. What? What is this? What is this chaos you speak of? What is this? What can that possibly mean? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting here. We're getting here. We're getting there. Oh, I like that sometimes it takes a second. Oh no, I wasn't ready. Oh, okay. All right. Oh crap. Fudge. Delicious fudge. All right, let's put this down here. The existence of a fruit ninja does imply the existence of a veggie ninja. So that's totally fair. That's right. What about meat ninja? Meat ninja. That is absolutely hilarious. It's just a butcher. That's just a butcher. All right, all right, all right, all right. Give me the fruits. This is impressive. I really like this game. Whoa! Those were so big, I just got thrown off. This is like hard. What about Junk Ninja? Only goes for junk food. And nice variety of assets too. Good job at, I assume, asset flipping. I'm only assuming because these look like really hard things to make in 1 hour. But I love that you chose them and they all have like a similar like art style to them. It looks really, really good together. And then I like the ground. Like, it's just got nice textures. It's just like a nice feeling game. I bet this is really fun on mobile too. You got a nice you lose and a restart and a game start. Like, this is well made. Leo, I'm so glad that you made sure we got to play this game. And I'll make sure to make the HTML thing more prominent. So that doesn't happen next time, because this would have been a tragedy to have missed. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Oh, they're coming fast this time. Oh, 17. I think that might be a high score. I think I might be sitting at a high score. I gotta say, guys, I'm really impressed with all the entries this week. Like, there's so many entries that I just want to keep playing and keep playing. And that's pretty rare. Oh, oh, shoot! You know, like addictive ones. Oh my gosh. Go. Click it. This one's kind of like holding me at the edge. Like, maybe it's gonna drop soon, maybe it's not. You can only assume I cursed because it clipped. Yes, that's how it works. You didn't know? You didn't know that, like, my microphone can detect if I say a cuss word? Yeah, it's smart like that. It's got AI built into it that knows if I'm cussing, and it bleeps me out. That's absolutely correct. It is not something to protect your ears from decibel levels. No, no, no. It is designed to protect your ears from moral degeneracy. Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of want to go for 20. I really want to go for 20. That's my dream. Oh, it pauses if I click away. That's nice. My dream is 20. But I will give myself 4 more tries. 4 more tries on this one. I would want to keep playing it, but I've already played so much. And there were more games than I thought they were going to be. So I kind of like, you know, I kind of like stretch the time a little on some of the games if I know we have more time. But like now we have more games than I thought. I don't want to stretch too much, but I extremely enjoy this. There's just been a lot of fun, challenging, addictive games from this one. Oh, dang! Okay, 3 more tries. Dang. Oh, what? That doesn't count as a try. Yeah, it does. 2 more tries. 2 more tries. Here we go. I don't know what makes it so hard. It's just like, I guess if I miss it, if I don't like click it the first time and I gotta chase it down, I don't know. Oh, see? Oh, 1 more try. Last try. I don't think I'm gonna make to 20, but I got to 17. What score do you guys get? I would love to know what score you guys get. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Because it's like my brain kind of, oh shoot. My brain like relaxes. This is an awesome one. Well done, Leo. I am so glad you got it submitted and we could check it out. It's super good. I would keep playing this. I would definitely keep playing. You got 102? What? What? That is absolutely devastating compared to my score. I got 17. Are you serious? Are you lying? 102? Like, look, on one hand, why not? Right? Like, it'll keep going as long as you're able to keep clicking on them. You're just a dang good clicker. You're a dang good clicker. You're serious? That's amazing. You're joking? Don't lie. Don't lie. Honestly, that makes me mad. I don't like that. Don't lie. That's not cool. Don't do that. That's some child stuff. Don't be a freaking child. Don't lie. I hate that. I hate that. Don't lie. Don't do that. That is like a time-outable offense. Do not lie. It makes me angry. Please don't do that. All right. You should do what makes you happy. That's awesome you're enjoying them so much. And none of these would have existed if not for the jam. I know. That continually blows my mind. That continually blows my mind that these games happen because of the jam. I just love it. Awesome work, Leo. Thank you so much for submitting it and making sure we got to check it out. Super good one. Fantastic. Beth, we got to check out yours. We got to check out yours. Merp, I hope you're working on the HTML version. I hope you are. All right. Beth's game. Just good cooking. This is another TTRPG style one. That is to say, it is going to have some reading and some playing in that regard. Oh, is this one playable in the browser without downloading? I think it is. I think it is. Let me know if it's not. This graphic is awesome. Pachow. I love it. I love it. All of the game is in those 4 images. Let's go. Bonjour. Welcome to Cafe Game Dev. We are all about making games here. You're our newest short order cook. I don't know why I couldn't read that. I can't promise you that I know why I couldn't read that. But I know that I couldn't read that. Here we go. You're our newest short order cook. There's something I need to warn you about though. See, just so you know, a couple of years ago, someone created a game that was so good that no one could resist playing it. Months passed before someone finally set their controller down and unplugged before someone set their controller down and unplugged everyone else's consoles. What? What? Ever since, there's been a very strict policy that games cannot be too great. They can be fun, they can be charming, and they can even be replayable, but they cannot surpass good quality. Your job. Take orders from customers by rolling for each category, then create a game for them fast. It can be a video game, board game, TTRPG, or whatever. Wait, is this a meta game jam? Is this a game jam within a game jam? What? What? We have to make a game in a short amount of time because it's a game made in a short amount of time? That is kind of mind-boggling. You could even sketch what it would look like or write a doc rather than fully creating a game. Do it fast. Speed is more important than quality. And remember, it can only be good, not great. Even a terrible game is better than a great one. You'll need at least 2 6-sided dice or a random number generator, some way to make a game, prototype, or notes. Wow. Also, I have to say, I love this dice with the chef's hat on. Chef's kiss is that. All right, so we need 2 6-sided dice, which Google will make easy for us. And we're going to pick a theme and a mechanic. Victory condition, an optional constraint. Wow. So I'm literally making another game. It's oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a long one tonight, folks. We're making a game. We're making another game in less than an hour during a 1-hour game jam. Took you 5 minutes to find a cute tie and a good chef hat that would fit and combine them. Yeah, it looks fantastic. No, it looks really good. They go together very well. Because the dice is kind of like bouncy and colorful, and the hat is like bouncy. It's nice. It works. Okay. So let's get some dice. Let's get some dice. Roll dice. Google will help us here. Whoa. We want 2 6-sided dice. Actually, we kind of want 4, or yeah, we kind of want 4 of them, right? So we just roll them all. 6, 5, 2, and 1 is what we got. So that's archaeology. Oh, we need even more dice. We need even more dice. So we do 2 themes. So we put these together. So it's like archaeology / treasure. We'll say treasure gotta go fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here's my notepad. Treasure gotta go fast. The theme and mechanic are 2 through 12. Oh, I see. Understood. Understood. Okay. Let's try this again. So we want 4 dice. So we just need 2 12. I see. I'm just going to use the 12-sided dice. So we have 8 and 4. Wild Wild West and Collectathon. I like that you did the 2 dice thing. So it's just like easier if you don't have a 12-sided dice. It's a collectathon. It's a Wild Wild West collectathon. Interesting. That actually sounds really fun. Wild Wild West collectathon. I like that. And then our other numbers, let's just roll them again for good measure. The Wild East. 1 and 4. Most items collected, no player interaction. What? No player interaction? I mean, you did say it's optional. Most items collected, no player interaction? What does that mean? Oh, forget that. We're opting out. I am opting way out. I kind of want to appreciate these, though. Like, these constraints that you have here. Player interactions for multiplayer. Oh, so it's not multiplayer. Okay, it means the dice roll themselves. I guess so. Only 2 actions are available for players. Can play in 5 minutes. Massive epic game. No player interaction. Must be playable solo. Playable simultaneously. I was like, my brain could not handle what that would mean. No player interaction. Like, what? Like, you're right, the game plays itself? Which is, I mean, that's like an idle game, right? If you're competing with another player, you can't hit them or anything. Okay, so we can work with that constraint. We can work with that. Most items collected, defeat a boss, most points, personal objectives, spend all money points, first to number of points / money. These are all really cool, like, ideas here. I'm impressed that you came up with them all. Maybe to be like Baba is where you are. You control the level and stuff instead. Yes. You have 100,000 power in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. So we'll get no player interaction back in there then. I hope you made some good cooking and didn't create anything so good that destroys our civilization. That would suck. I love this restriction that it can't be too good, because it's like generous. It actually is a great idea. This is a great idea for a game jam in general. First of all, randomizing what the theme is going to be and what you're going to do is cool. Number 2, that there is this like, hey, pressure, don't make it too good. Because it is relieving of pressure. It's like, oh, I don't have to like feel like I have to make something awesome. This is actually a great game jam idea. And I really like that. All right, so let's cook. Let's cook. You have a game idea generator spreadsheet. Just stole what would work for video games or tabletop games. I love it. So we're just going to come up with an idea for a game. Wild West Collectathon. So you are a horse. You are a horse. There are lots of what do you call them? Cow people? Cowboys? How do I gender neutralize that? You are a horse. This is kind of tricky. This is kind of tricky. Are you a horse though? Are you a horse though? Let her cook. Call them partners. There are lots of outlaw gun toters, gun wielders who want to ride you to commit crimes, but you have to run fast. Gunslingers, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. There are lots of outlaw gunslingers who want to ride you to commit crimes, but you have to be super fast to get away from them. Or maybe you have to become sentient enough to escape them and only allow do-gooders to ride you. Collect all of the horse brain enhancement chips to ward off the outlaws. The more chips, yeah, it's a noble horse. The more chips you install, the less outlaws will ride you, and the easier it will be to throw them off. If we still have to think of most items collected, if you don't collect enough within the time limit, an outlaw will be impossible to throw off because they get stronger. I don't know. How would this actually work with mechanics? I don't know, but that's the idea. You are a horse. Congratulations. You are a horse. Number one, congratulations, you're a horse. Number two, you need to avoid these outlaw gunslingers trying to ride you and commit crimes because you're a noble horse. If you get all the horse brave enhancements to become sentient, to become smart enough to ward off the outlaws, you'll be good. Somehow it affects how easy it is to get them to get off of you, and you win when there is no do-gooders. It's only the outlaws. There's no do-gooders. The outlaws get stronger the closer you get to the end of the time. If you haven't got enough chips by then, you lose. That's it. That's the game. I don't think that's a great game, but you know what? It's the one I made. I can't believe I just came up with a whole nother game in the middle of a game jam after the game jam's over. My feeling when my horse suddenly gains consciousness in a Walmart parking lot. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the game. That's the title of the game right there. Congratulations, you're a horse. Yeah. Thank you. I always struggle with starting or working on games because in my brain it has to be perfect, but aiming for just good is so much more approachable. Oh, right. If I had done... I forgot about that. Right. It's not too good. It's not too good. If it was too good, I would like have figured out better all these finer details to make more sense. But you know what? No. That would have been too good. The title is A Horse is a Horse, of course. That could be a title, yeah. That's a reference to something that media did, and I may have forgotten what it was, like a movie or something. I don't know. I always forget. A song. That's a reference to something. I always forget what it is. All right, y'all. Well done, Beth. This is legit a cool game jam idea. I had a lot of fun putting it together and using these prompts. Really nice work. And yeah, maybe someday this game will exist. It honestly sounds kind of fun. Yeah, it's just like a cultural thing people say. An old TV show, Mr. Ed. That's it. That's it. Something like that. All right, all right, all right. So, we still have Pepe's. Now, I don't know if Merp has gotten it together. I have a feeling they didn't, which I kind of understand. Boop, boop, boop. Is that Lua? What's up, Matisse? I don't know if there's Lua anywhere. I don't know if there's Lua anywhere. Welcome. Good to see you, Matisse. I'm checking out all the entries. We got some extra entries, so we're going overtime a little bit, but that's okay. Merp did not manage to get Scratch going, so let's try it now. We're going to pray that it doesn't make my internet angry. My internet should be running at 5,000 kilobits per second, give or take 200 or 300 kilobits per second, so it'll bounce around there. Sometimes running a Scratch game will run that time down, and then you'll see the stream glitch, or you won't, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna take the risk, but in the future, please try to make it HTML based. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's give it a shot. Press E for menu. Welcome to Heaven's Kitchen. We have the not worst cooking here. My cooking, best. Now you shall judge my meals. What food do you want? Oh, we got another typing game. It looks like it's not angering the internet, so we're good. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got lucky. I would like a breakfast frittata. I want a breakfast frittata with jelly beans. That's what I want. What happened? Press E for menu. Oh. We have to choose from the menu. I think I lost the game already. I think I already lost the game. All right, we gotta try it again. We have to do a do-over. And we have to wait for them to finish. It's Heaven's Kitchen. Oh, I like that. Instead of Hell's Kitchen, it's Heaven's Kitchen. That's fun. He just learned English. Good for him. Okay, so we want to say... Let's do banan. Let's do banan. Done! Bad ending. You got an allergic reaction. What? What? Well, apparently not poison might be a better bet than choosing bananas. Because it might be something I'm allergic to. It's not poison. Oh, it's not poison. Oh, okay. Well, if it's not poison, then that's obviously the option that I'm going to choose. Is the not poison. Naturally. Can I dark mode this? Will that, like, work? Hell yeah. Let's try not poison. Let's try not poison. Sounds like a good choice. Sounds like a safe choice. Totally not poison. Bad ending. You had allergic reaction. Oh, it was poison. It was poison. Well, it may not have been poison. Maybe it was not poison. It just happened to be something I was allergic to, which is kind of tantamount to poison if you think about it. Oh man, I think we're gonna have a lot of sketchy choices. The bottle may have lied. It may have lied. I'm impressed that you got that image. Maybe you found it online. I don't know. Give me some steak. Give me some steak. Bad ending. You have allergic reaction. When is it gonna be a good ending? Ugh. We have to guess. It contained a certain thing you're allergic to, and you have to guess since you forgot it. Since I forgot it? Wait, it does say bread gluten-free. If the bread is gluten-free, also, do I have to type gluten-free? I'm gonna guess I don't have to type gluten-free, but we'll have to go through the whole intro again. If I'm wrong. Gluten-free bread doesn't exist? Good ending. You remembered you had an allergy for gluten. That's it. That was it. There's a steak too. Wait, does steak have gluten? Does steak have gluten? Yes, meat is naturally gluten-free. Well, I don't know what to say. In this world, you gotta watch out for that gluten steak. I'm gonna try the other options anyway. It's just stretched out differently. Hey, remember, Merp slapped this together in a short amount of time after the jam had already finished. So I gotta give props to them for making that happen. Like, that's pretty impressive. So well done. I think the last one is cheese that we didn't try. I think that's the last one. Cheese. There's the cheese. Yeah, you did pretty good. Gluten-free is the way to go. Nice work, Merp. Very nice work. I liked it. And impressive for the short amount of time that you had to do it. Okay, I think we officially have one more left. Let me just make sure. Dude, and this is the thing about Merp's games, is that lately they've seemed to be these like what you call them, stock image photos, which just adds to the silliness, and it makes it a lot of fun. And I like that the E wasn't a cheat sheet, because it kind of was last time, but this time it isn't. It's nice. You did a good job, for sure. He makes choose your own adventure games. Ah, totally. Oh, I like that. It kind of is. Are you saying like literally he does, or like that's kind of like what that was? If you choose the wrong one, your adventure ends in tragedy. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could go with that. Let's say that that's right. All right, so finally we're gonna check out Pepe's entry. Oh, Pepe made it a download? It's just a Blender file. Pepe, it's a download. We're not allowed to have downloads. It is a Blender file, which isn't going to give me a virus, probably. That's the surprise. The surprise is that I can't play it. Rules is rules. Rules is rules. No downloads. I'm afraid we can't check it out. But maybe in the newsletter stream after this. All right? We're calling it, y'all. This already has gone way over time, but that's okay. That's all right. It happens. You guys made awesome entries. Dude, we got so many entries. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta disqualify Pepe's. I have to. It's only fair. It's only fair if I disqualify it. I apologize, but rules is rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in the community, we got 6, 7, 8, plus mine, 9 games. We've been here for over 3 hours. That's about 2.5 just for playing games. It's just because we got like 2 or 3 new entries I didn't know we'd have. And so I didn't budget for time right. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not about that. It's about coming together, making what we can in the time that we have. And I'm proud of what I did, and I'm proud of what you guys did too. Yay! I'm so glad that you had fun. Yeah, super incredible. Proud of everybody, as always. We do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, by the way. I gotta give love to the people who help make this possible, the patrons who support this channel. Don't forget about the Humble Bundle stuff. The Humble Bundle stuff will also support this. So if you want to get some Humble Bundles and support the channel, you can do that. Or you can go to patreon.com/hypergamedev. In fact, I'm about to do a secret newsletter live stream. I'm gonna do a top secret newsletter live stream right after this. If you head over to patreon.com/hypergamedev and you sign up for free, you will get that live stream in your email inbox every week. I send out a newsletter and it comes with a live stream. If you haven't signed up for free yet, just go to the Patreon page and you can click on it down there. But it won't come in your email inbox, which is like a super fancy thing, you know? If you're watching this after the live stream, by the way, See, join for free right there. Just click on that. Just click on that. And of course, love to the YouTube members as well. Thank you to them. Boop, 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 boop. You also get access to fancy stuff if you join on YouTube or Patreon. It all means a lot. If you're watching this after the live stream, you can tap or click in the bottom left to see the last game jam that we did. And if you're watching it after the live stream, you can tap or click in the bottom right to see the next game jam that we do. Yes, make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We do a lot of these, so thank you if you're able to do that. Good night, everyone. Take good care. Tap in the bottom left to watch the last one. Tap in the bottom right to watch the next one if you're watching this after the live stream. I'll see you there. Goodbye. Join the newsletter stream. We'll see.